Y'all ready for this?
Let's do it.
I love drugs. Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome. It's time
Mark, how have
to
you been in
die.
quarantine? It's
Nothing.
been so slow, yeah. It's just been
Nothing's
like
really changed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my life has really been the same other than just having to go to the building that's right down the road. Because, Brock, you know where my office is now?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
right
The
across.
Stromboli place.
Yeah. So I just have to go through the Walmart parking lot. It takes me 2 minutes if I get
Yeah.
green lights.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been nice just being here and working here, editing from home. I've been playing a shit ton of Modern Warfare. I feel bad because I keep telling people I'd play with them, like someone I work with, and then Levi, and then I just never invite him. But Richard was telling me Levi was trying to play with him, like he just joined his party. Richard said that he just leaves it open because he doesn't have
Right.
very many friends on his PlayStation.
Right.
But Levi now has Caleb's account because he talked Caleb out of it because Caleb owns like 6 games on that account or something that he's
Right.
bought, and Levi has bought I think it was like a total of 78 items. I think he had bought maybe like 30 games, but a bunch of cosmetic stuff
Wow.
for like Rocket League especially.
Oh yeah.
And
yeah.
so Caleb was like, fine, I'll just fucking give it to you. I don't even know what his new account name is, but apparently Richard's ends in like 420 or whatever, and he freaked out when Caleb said that. Levi joined, and he's like, do your parents know? And I was like, I don't want them to see the 420 thing. I don't want to lecture.
Yeah. Fuck.
And
That's
Caleb's
hilarious.
like, I don't fucking know. Who cares?
That's funny.
Caleb is so chill. I fucking love him. Like, who gives a shit? Shut up.
Yeah.
It's like if he doesn't care, he really doesn't care, and it's awesome. I love that about him.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, dude. He's been around a lot recently. I'm happy. He's gonna be here again
Mhm.
tomorrow at 8 in the morning. Take the van. He's gonna move his kayak up to Richard's house, and then they're gonna go kayaking. I think he's gonna bring it back, and they're gonna take the mattress out. I believe that was the deal, that they're gonna take that mattress. Then they're gonna. I'm gonna just ask Caleb to dump whatever else is there if he can.
We should go through it and see what's
I'm gonna
in
do that
there.
in the morning.
Okay.
Caleb's gonna be here at. Richard told me one of them on the road at like 7 in the morning. And Caleb's like, "Yeah, I'll head your way at 8."
Mhm.
But all right. Anyway,
That's funny. Fucking Richard.
let's get into this. So Xiaomi devices were found tracking and recording browsing data of millions. Surprise, surprise. So Xiaomi, Mariah, is like a fantastic smartphone that's third party. Imagine a Samsung, except honestly better than something. Samsung's been lacking pretty hard the past few years.
The only
Like the new iPhone, I don't know if you've seen the new $400 iPhone, but it looks fantastic and
Yeah.
amazing.
I'm actually think I'm gonna get it because
Okay, yeah, if you do, I want to
it's
see it. I've
it's
heard great things.
it's more powerful than any Android on the market right now.
And doesn't that fucking piss you off that they could have
Yeah.
done this whole time for that cheap and they haven't?
Well, to be fair, I think all of this is mostly recycled parts except for the processor, because it's going to be the iPhone 8 body case.
But I still argue they could have done this for so
I'm
long.
not
They're
I'm
just
not I'm not
cunts.
disagreeing with you, but like most of this is costing them fucking nothing.
Yeah, I
like,
always have to see the
I would have to
pessimistic thing in
imagine-
it, but it's definitely awesome.
I would have to imagine the unit price per cost for them is probably like $100 to $150 fucking dollars. Like they're probably making a huge profit margin.
Because
That's
I
still
can't
on
imagine
this.
the profit, like the unit price is that much for the regular iPhone.
But if they wanted to pull people to iPhone, like they just fucking did it, because iPhone is beautiful, it's simple to use, and everyone just needs a cost-effective iPhone, and this one's it. Like you cannot argue the fucking price on this phone.
Yeah, for real. No, the price
for
is,
what you get out of it,
oh my
it's
God,
it's
absolutely.
dumb. It's a fucking
Especially
iPhone
if
for
what-
$400.
Yeah, especially if what I've heard is true, then absolutely cannot be argued that it's the best.
And I'm just glad to see they're doing something, being $1 trillion company.
Yeah.
That they finally are putting something out that will pull people to their market.
Seriously, thank you for going back to being what Apple was about and creating something that was revolutionary for not only the price but for the consumer.
I'm glad they're recycling the iPhone 8 too,
That's
because the
very
iPhone
smart.
8's a decent phone.
This phone fucking sucks. The 8 Plus is.
It-
I fucking hate
it-
the software on
The,
it.
the software is shit, but the feel of the 8
That was amazing.
is a
oh,
good.
is
Yeah,
that what it's
that's
gonna
what I'm
be?
referring to.
Okay.
That's the bodies they're recycling is the 8.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
So I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
because
but
the
if
8's
you
a
get
good,
one, let me see
good
it, because
feeling phone.
I still was sold on getting a Razr, but those are about the same
Yeah.
amount of money, and it's like if I can get an iPhone,
This is
it's like
new.
I don't dislike the iPhone. I just don't like the iPhone 8 Plus because it's given me problems since day one. And
That's
there's nothing I
where
can
I'm
do
like,
about it.
where is iOS right now?
Yeah, it's eh. I mean, they just added swipe keyboard, and I haven't had issues
I was
since.
just, how is it on the new phones though? Because usually it's great
Good
on the new
question.
phones, and are they maintaining
My
that with
mom's
the
was
new
the-
phones? Yeah.
And she has the 11. So.
Oh, nice.
And as long as
That's
they
a full
maintain
screen.
that now,
Yeah,
because
this
they
was
got
the-
in trouble for that with
This was
those
the
phones
last,
still,
Yeah.
right?
This was the last like 21:9 screen that they made before they went to the full.
Did they get in
screen.
trouble with those phones for slowing them down?
It wouldn't surprise me.
I want to
think
know
it was
which
her
ones were on
Mariah's
that
generation.
list.
I think it was the 7 and
Seven,
below that they were
okay.
slowing down.
But I want to. If it's more stable now, I'm absolutely switching.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
For the price, it's non-negotiable.
Like I wouldn't like there. You could buy a brand new iPhone without having to put it with any provider, and then you could pick your fucking provider.
Have you seen this?
No.
Joe Biden was in like a meeting with her, and look at him. He's just he's just fucking sleeping. What is that? And it's not frozen. He's moving. You can see him like
Yeah.
dreaming.
Yeah, we're fucked.
What the fuck, dude? He honestly, it does look like he's gonna win if this pandemic shit goes. Because if Trump pushes states to open, we're really just gonna go back to having way too many cases, like Japan is seeing.
Yeah.
And Japan did a decent job in the beginning. They were still
We,
really shitty about it, like they always are. But I'm talking about their numbers. Whether or not they were ethical about it, their numbers were still pretty good.
Yeah.
And in the end, they've reopened apparently too early, and now they're getting a spike in cases across like the whole country. And it's like, yep, we're gonna have that again.
I think that Trump still has the legitimate option to win. Like I think this
I
pandemic
agree.
thing is gonna once
I
it becomes
agree.
seasonal.
I feel like Trump is holding on to like a base of solid 60 million maybe because we just have so many morons in this fucking country. But I feel like Biden also has about that many people writing for him because Clinton had that much and Biden is not as worse. And people do not care about rape nowadays, it seems. So we'll see where
Biden
this whole
wins,
thing goes.
it's because
I
he
just don't know if I can
agreed
vote for him.
to do something that the people who support, not people who like the politicians who support Trump wanted. Because Republicans are going to have to switch over from supporting Trump to supporting Biden if he's going to win.
Right.
And the only way that that's going to happen is if Biden agrees to do some shady shit.
Yep, and he's not going to agree to do stuff that we want him to do because he's just like, well, they
On
don't
the-
turn out to vote anyway.
On the
so.
brighter side, though, Mitch McConnell's fucking up.
Yeah, dude, it looks like he's really going on his way out. That sounds good. Lindsey Graham is not doing too well
He's
either.
fucking his own state over.
Oh my god, yeah, they're
Like,
48th
yeah.
rated in states in almost
Yeah.
every fucking thing, down to literature and obesity and shit like that.
And they're
the worst.
finally getting mad about it.
Finally, it's like, wait a minute, yeah, you've been the senator for 35 years and we're 48 state and everything.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, Mike Pence went to a clinic and didn't wear a mask. Look at all these people wearing masks, and he's just like, yeah, I'm fucking here to display that science is not only fucking stupid, but Jesus has blessed me to keep all of you with my breath. Let me breathe on you.
They sued this reporter.
Why?
The White House?
Yeah, no, Pence.
Pence did? Doesn't surprise
Yeah.
me.
Because he took a picture.
Yeah, that was a very recent
How
something
dare
that
you
I
report
read
what I
that
do.
Pence sued the reporter that outed this story.
That's great.
Yeah, or Pence's team or whatever, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Dwight
But,
speaking the fucking truth. The metamorphosis of Jesus Christ from a humble servant of the abject poor to a symbol that stands for gun rights, prosperity theology, anti-science, limited government that neglects the destitute, and fierce nationalism is truly the strangest transformation in human history. And I agree with that completely.
Mhm.
Because I was raised to believe that everything Republicans support is the opposite of what Jesus believes, truly. It's not the same with, not to say that Democrats align with them either, but like Republicans do not support truly by like what they enact into law.
When I was young, the only
what
thing I
Jesus
realized
represents.
was that one party was fighting for what people actually wanted, and then the other party was not. And then you obviously go to
One
support
party
that
lies
party,
too
but
much. One party
yeah.
lies about their personal lives,
Yeah,
but they don't
yeah.
lie about what they do with work for the most. And the ones that do get destroyed. The Democrats that fuck with money Except, unfortunately, for the ones that have too much power. Like, I truly believe Pelosi and Schumer are
fucking
dipping
terrible.
in some stupid shit.
They're so dumb.
They gotta go, man.
They're so dumb.
Oh my god, they're so old. They're disconnected. They've been in too long. They don't know how to connect to people. It's insane.
Schumer especially, man. I don't know. He's on something fucking else.
Yeah, he's fucking ridiculous.
Pelosi's bad too. I'm not trying to say that she's any better, but Schumer's a fucking dope.
Yeah, dude. It looks like the president was warned in January about the coronavirus. Of course, we kind of fucking can expect that.
I was understood that it was November.
Yeah, no, I remember reading something about that too, that they were saying is like, well, because that's when China was having their issues, and it's like as soon as we see that, it's like we can expect that to pop up in the United States. Are you kidding? We are a hub.
If it's this specific variety of disease. So it's just like fucking Christ.
Japan to subsidize 100% of salaries at small companies. The program aims to pay 10 million laid-off workers their full wages. We'll see if that comes to fruition. If it does, good for them. That's great. Thank you.
Japan is a pretty wealthy country, I think.
Right.
That's
Yeah. They're like just New York if New York was a country.
Yeah.
New York City. I mean, unions significantly increase earnings and benefits for workers. Yeah, this is just a study by Berkeley. See, I like Berkeley, but they told John Mayer that he was never good enough. Like, his voice wasn't good enough to be an artist, so I hate them. And they're discredited.
Well, I mean, that means that they're just
damn
wrong.
liberals.
Yeah.
That means they're wrong.
Isn't it crazy that people, when they talk about colleges, they refer to people who are educated as liberals and shit like that? As like, if you've learned things, you're a damn liberal, and you're just... You use your science to think things. It's like, I mean, what? What the fuck?
Well, that's what it's turned into. It's
oh
like,
my God,
it's anti-intellectualism has sort of festered in a certain party, and the other party is typically not so dumb.
Yep. Parks and Rec, you need to watch that, but I guess they're doing a reunion episode. I don't know what it's going to be about, but it seems like it's something to do with quarantine and Leslie, the I can never remember her fucking name in real life.
Leslie.
Amy Poehler.
Oh, yeah.
Is she the mayor still?
Huh?
Was she the mayor at the end of it and everything?
I don't know. So you don't really know for sure what her positions are at the end of the show. Like they kind of do a really good last episode like montage where they show her in a bunch of different positions and potentially even as president at some point. It seems like one of them, she or her husband was president. But anyway, yeah, great fucking show. I'm excited to see what they do. But it seems like Leslie's reaching out to people to see how they're doing in quarantine is what it was based around. So that's pretty cool, and it is relatable. She's really good at relatable humor. So
that's interesting.
We'll see how that goes. Elon Musk says Starlink internet private beta to begin in roughly 3 months, public beta in 6. Starlink, like, I don't know, like, I've never liked the idea of constantly having something able to just be like, always being able to ping off of something so easily.
Well,
like,
what's
that internet's
fucking
gonna
me
be
up
great,
is I don't want it to fuck up the night sky.
Oh my god, yeah.
Because I've already seen videos of shit where it's like a moving constellation.
And it's going to be 7,700 of them by the time they're done.
Yeah.
And they probably pump 3,000 into the air.
I'm just, like, who... Was this, like, thought about in the approval, or was this, like, just someone that he's just
all the money that he makes and the amount of tax breaks they already give him and shit like that, and the stuff that he does. But on the topic of Elon Musk, quick, fuck him for the shit he's talking about with the pandemic now. He's tweeting about free the people and shit like that, and like didn't he say free my people or let them work?
No, free America now.
Free America now.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? It's like, wasn't he not even?
No one
here?
really knows his motivations behind that tweet, but in his contract, he's supposed to receive a big bonus if Tesla's stock remains at a certain level, and it's like equated to like $750 million.
Yeah.
Something like that. So everyone's is assuming that's motivation. I don't know if you know.
His
recently
motivation
though,
is to make money.
He just tweeted or said something that Tesla's stock was too high at the moment, and it just plummeted. So he's doing.
He's an idiot. Dude.
He's doing stupid shit right now.
And it's like I like some of the things that he's done, but for the most part, the more I learn about him, it's like this guy's a fucking moron.
Yeah,
he really is a little spoiled.
He just
brat.
knows how to pander.
Yeah, he's just exactly. And he's smart. He's done some good things,
Yeah,
like, as
right.
far as
Like,
technology goes.
SpaceX
but
is great.
As far as being a person,
And Tesla's
he's
great.
been kind of shitty.
Yeah, he's just a
major Trump
shtick.
donor pocketed millions while his firm received more stimulus funds than any public company.
Damn.
Saw this
Yeah.
coming a mile fucking away, and we'll never talk about it again, and no one will ever believe it. I can tell it to my parents, and they'll be like, "Where do you read this shit?" And I would tell them, I would show them this article and everything, and I would show them the sources because I like law and crime. They definitely can be liberal, but their sources are fantastic. I
Yeah.
don't read what they write; I go through their sources.
Yeah.
And so. Oh my god, it's just like, it doesn't matter what you show my parents anymore. They will not believe any of it because it's on the internet. That's what a lot of people have come to. People that are older than us are just like, nope. You know, that generation that, like I said, didn't have computers in their schools. It's been like, well, the internet's fake, so you're an idiot.
Yeah, the internet's not even
AT&T lost 900,000 customers. That's awesome. That was for cable, but still great. I want cable to die.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
It's too. Oh, it's way overpriced.
And
It's
they,
just gone
they
now.
what is it? Throttle.
Oh, it's
rates.
gone now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had them for a while, and I'd be playing games, and after a while, like, the ping would shoot up super high, and I was just so fucking suspicious about it. And yeah, after a certain amount, even if you had, like, the unlimited bandwidth, they would throttle rates. It's fucking dumb.
Stupid.
Yeah, so oil got cheap as absolute fuck, which is hilarious.
It got into negative per barrel. Yeah.
It's great.
Wow.
Poland and Denmark exclude tax haven companies. I think we talked about that at one
Yep.
point. There was, I think Canada's starting to do that now.
Yeah.
Which is
Canada
good.
just banned assault weapons.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
South Korea to implement Green New Deal after ruling party's election. The plan includes large-scale investments in renewable energy, a carbon tax, the phase out of coal financing by public institutions, and supporting workers' transition to green jobs. That's a good idea. Now that we've shut down and we've seen the benefits of cutting our emissions 25%,
Yeah.
we can maintain that if we enact some cleaner regulations as we move back into working as a society.
Yep.
There's so many things we could have been doing with this shutdown,
Yeah.
and we just haven't because there's no money in humanitarian projects. Every COVID-19 commercial.
There
is
will be
the
eventually,
same.
though.
I showed this to, or no, I was gonna show this to Mariah, but then we were watching Hulu and like 40 of them popped up, and they're all the fucking same.
Oh, yeah. We're in this
Um,
together. Buy my shit.
Yeah, it's like they all start the exact same way. They're like sad, dramatic shots of people at home or in an office or walking around, and then it shows them like being able to move their work, and then it shows like their website and how they're being able to adapt because they love their families, and we're all heroes for being able to continue to work
Yep.
even though we're at home. And it's like, please
Did
remember
you see
our name
what
as you
Whitmer
spend your
was
money.
doing for essential employees, though, with the tuition?
Yeah, Whitmer for people who don't have
Interest-
degrees, I believe, are
Yeah.
able to get
Interesting.
a degree for free. I'm not sure how that works,
I
but
don't
it's
either.
like
I
you
was
should
like,
just be
yeah.
like no stipulations.
Right.
Free community college. Come on,
Yeah.
are you kidding? That's so much easier.
Yeah.
Hey, come on.
Yeah.
Well, whatever you got to do to try to win that Biden nomination.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson, the host, Come and Toke It live stream variety show on 420. Damn it, I forgot about that. We should
I
watch
did
that.
too.
It's
I
probably
read that.
somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Cool though. The Trump administration paid a bankrupt company with 0 employees $55 million for N95 masks, which it never manufactured.
If it was for charity, it's on live. It's probably on YouTube and still for charity, because I've seen a lot of live streams lately that have been
Yeah, 'cause our
recorded for
streams say
charity
that.
still.
Yeah, so make no mistake, when people talk about stimulus being a good thing, Trump paid more money to Trump in the Senate, not just Trump, but Trump in the Senate and the
Yeah.
administration paid more money to businesses than he did, because Trump didn't write these fucking bills. He just
Yeah.
approves them.
Yeah.
When I say Trump, I'm not talking about this like Trump sitting down writing mastermindedly,
Yeah.
evilly writing bills and crafting this crazy deep state plan.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's the administration around him, and they're not
Yeah.
super smart. We see it happening. They just know we can't stop them.
Did you see that
We have
Maine
archaic laws.
had to meet with South Korea in an undisclosed location under protection to make sure that the federal government didn't fucking seize the coronavirus test that they got?
Oh my god. That
You-
doesn't surprise me.
there's- you-
Yeah,
and
we've been
there's-
seizing from state.
Yeah,
like
they're
the
seizing them.
feds have been seizing from states like crazy.
And redistributing them to their top 5 favorite providers.
That is insane.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's like
Ew.
I don't even understand how that's even.
They need to. So
Like,
we just
what?
saw a commercial
What?
bashing Trump, and it was like,
I'm
well,
so confused.
Trump puts his trust in China, and it was a terrible fucking commercial. It's like you guys could talk about what he's actually doing with
Yeah,
China.
right, yeah, he's
and the
doing
fact that he
terrible, yeah.
legitimately owes them, provably, over $200 million
Yeah, I was
to
gonna say,
a state
I
bank.
I said it's the report I read said millions, and I was like, that's kind of understating it.
230. It was
Yeah,
like
it's
232
hundreds of
million at the end of the
millions.
day that he has to pay to a state-owned bank in China.
Yep. Yeah.
That's great. Over 43,000 U.S. millionaires will get stimulus averaging $1.6 million each.
I bet you when he was getting super hard on China, he was hoping to lift the restrictions. They would include that in the deal. They'd be like, and we'll say, hey, fuck your debt. Because he picked on China for really hard for a while there, and he's not picking on them now when he really should be.
Yeah, trying to bail out all the airlines. So my biggest thing with what's going on right now is I cannot remember what other parallel it was in U.S. history and all other countries' histories, but during pandemics they always try to consolidate power and seize more ways to control what happens. And people don't realize it doesn't matter who's in charge, whether it's a Republican or Democrat.
Right.
They're always on top of taking over. Like he wants the U.S. post system to now be a private
It's not.
thing, and so they can.
I'm not
make
scared
more
of
money
people
off of it.
seizing power. It's just who seizes the power that it's the problem. It's like if this was a more responsible president, when they consolidate power like this, it wouldn't be a problem because they wouldn't be using it for shitty purposes. But Trump's using it to fucking destroy the postal service.
Yeah. All right. I have a picture. You remember Charlie, right, Brock?
Yeah.
I found a picture of Charlie 50 years in the future, and if he got punched in the jaw 50 times.
Yes.
That's a good one.
I
That's a
hate it.
scary fan.
Listening to this from Australia. That's so sick.
Yes,
Thanks for the support. I didn't say I liked it or it was
Dude,
good,
it's-
cunt. Sounds like shit, dumbass.
That's a good
Outdoor
one.
hockey. No pets cooking bicycles. This is a hate crime.
Don't give a fuck.
This is ridiculous. I hate it.
Quality. I've been seeing good simulations
Yeah,
lately.
there's some really good simulations out there. And
Did you
they're
see the
fucking
licorice
awful.
one?
Huh?
Did you see the licorice one?
I
it
saw the
was like-
beginning of it. I didn't watch all the way through.
It was a good one. It just breaks at the end. It's
These
just a
people,
really
you don't
satisfying
even
one.
need to really listen to it to.
Yeah,
know what's
I
going
already
on.
honestly don't want to hear what this man has to say. Like if someone's making an argument like this, I'm done. It's stupid. Whatever they have to say.
The point
is
that
dumb.
I'm making is right here.
Yeah.
Help, Mr. Wizard. I'm a huge asshole. Nobody likes me. Poof. Now you can act like an asshole and everyone will love you.
Yeah, that's amazing. Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Welcome.
Let's go.
I've been planning things. You just walk in and there's a tarp on the ground. This is awful and cool. I don't understand it and I don't like it.
Yeah. I was confused.
I don't get that and I don't want to.
Yeah.
You have free Wi-Fi, but every hour you use it, one African kid starves to death. So it's just like regular Wi-Fi. Just gonna start killing people I don't find funny. National Suicide Prevention
Oh
Hotline.
my gosh.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a
That's
good
amazing.
one.
Corporate needs you to find the difference between this picture and this picture. There's
Hmm.
the same picture.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen that movie.
It's good.
Cute.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's got a really good message.
It does. It's adorable.
Yeah, this is a great picture.
That is a good
Mhm.
picture.
Oh
I
my
like the
God,
guy
do you
carrying the
remember when your
gauntlet in the
parents were still
background?
together? Silly
Silly
man.
bands have been coming back in a couple memes and I'm loving it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is fucking ridiculous. Look at these. Let my people golf.
Yeah.
Let us get our teeth cleaned. You can't brush your fucking teeth, you
yeah,
fucking
jeez.
imbeciles. Oh my god.
Don't cancel my
I
golf
need a
season.
haircut. That
Cut-
looks
okay.
like Chase.
You don't need a haircut, dude. You look fine.
Mhm.
Don't cancel my golf season. Fuck your golf season. Let's
Yeah,
cancel golf
fuck
in
golf.
general. Let's
Honestly.
nuke every
Golf.
let's put all Trump supporters on golf fields and then bomb them.
Nothing would
There you
literally.
go.
If golf was canceled, nothing would
Caleb
change.
told me to run for office today, and I said I
Agree.
can't because I've said too many damning things on
Yeah,
the internet.
no,
They
me
would just
too,
have to
yeah,
say my
I know.
name, find my voice, and run an AI in the next when I'd be running, and be like, listen to all the terrible things he said about
Yeah.
America and people
Yeah.
in general. And be like, yeah, I know, I'm a terrible person. Vote for me.
Yeah, I doubled down. That's the only play there.
Yeah. And be like, this is how I am. Like, I fucking care about people, base me on my actions. And
Come
it's
on,
like,
dude.
Did you see that video
we
of Laura
actually talk,
Ingraham
all of it?
like
Huh?
saluting? Did you see that video?
No, I
So
don't fucking
look,
want to at this point.
she was like, she finished her speech and then that's awesome. And she started with like this, and then like really quickly went back to like waving. Like she did. She no, like
Oh
she
my
fucking got it up
God,
there.
no.
Like it was like instinctual. Like and then they like the caption was she forgot what rally she was at. But yeah, I was just like that was interesting.
She forgot. Yeah, that's definitely true. Is that a swastika? Oops, false alarm. I fucking love that. It's just ridiculous. No, Full Metal Alchemist.
That's a really
Stop
good picture.
It's not a whorehouse. It's a
whore home.
whore home.
It's a whore home.
Some quarantine family demons gone.
Oh
Did it
my.
come in? No. We told you to stay at home, not in the fridge. Look at this little fat bitch.
That's Mittens right now. Smudge is not like doing fine, but
Oh.
Mittens is getting fat.
Fat.
That's
Oh.
so cute.
How dare you reblog my posts and not follow me? If you find a gold bar in a trash bag, will you take the whole trash can or just the gold bar?
That's good.
I like that.
Yeah, that's great. This is awesome. Kids can sense evil people. Thanks, Obama, and he's crying and he's sleeping babies. And then
That's a good one.
Oh my
Limit
god.
2 per customer. You could have just done one with his multiple different black faces.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think there's three.
Because he
three
looks different
separate
in
pictures.
like this one, he looks like a fucking crazy.
That's
dark-skinned
scary.
African
Yeah, that one
Arab.
scares me.
Yeah, and then
Ugh.
there's one where he just looks.
There's
straight
one
up
with a
racist,
bigger
obviously,
grin though
and all
too,
of them, but
where you can see his really white teeth.
yeah, awful. Isn't it? I gave Peppa Pig death surgery. 10 times Thanos actually got scared. Oh my God, Mariah, I showed you this.
What is this, Mama?
That is eyeliner.
I want to try on eyeliner.
It's gonna eat
All right, go ahead.
Oh no.
This is kids. Oh yeah.
Oh my.
I look good.
I look good. Yes. Beautiful. Kids are fucking hilarious, but they're so
In
stupid.
theater,
And
we
that's
had
why
to
they're
put on
hilarious.
eyeliner. Eyeliner just sucks to put on. I couldn't put that on every day.
Yeah.
It's a pain.
Yeah,
Yes.
like my eyes just fucking suck at having anything around them. I can do eye drops really well, but that's like the only thing I can do. When I was eyeliner and makeup and shit like that was
Oh
rough.
yeah, eyeliner.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude.
Yeah,
I
dude, it's putting a
cannot-
fucking pencil to your goddamn
Oh my
eye.
god, yeah, I can't stand it. I actually like the way that eyeliner looks, but I can't fucking do that.
It should go on way easier than it
Yeah.
does. Like
Yeah.
you shouldn't have to.
You need a
fucking,
good ass eyeliner.
Oh
It's
my,
yeah, that stuff is.
And those are
annoying.
expensive.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Fuck
Nothing
shit got
says
up
late
there.
stage capitalism better than breadlines comprised of $30,000 cars. Yeah.
Yeah.
True as fuck. To follow Rome, guys. Is your milkshake really worth it?
Honestly, I'd be more inclined to drink one if that
Yeah,
was the
like,
process.
I want that straight from the tea. I'll stand on the other end, and you just splash me.
What's the aftermath? Like, are they okay? Are they just really dizzy?
No, they're dead, but you completely juice them.
It's like a centrifuge. Like that's gonna fucking.
Yeah, when it's
liquefy
done,
it.
it's completely pale white, like it's an albino cow now. All the fucking filament from the cow is gone.
That's really.
But it's the perfect chocolate milkshake.
What subreddit was that
I-
on? Just memes.
Yeah,
I don't know how I
know.
missed that.
Right,
That's
classic
a really
good one. Sometimes they come around. Have you seen Tiger King?
I haven't.
So anyways, it's not something you should see. This guy marries the Joe Exotic. What is it? His second husband? This guy.
Okay.
Either way, none of the guys that end up marrying Joe Exotic were gay in the beginning. He just got them hooked on meth and then sucked their dicks, and they were like, "Oh, okay, well, I definitely like this."
That's a very common story.
And then they came to stay on him for no fucking money. They didn't have heat, didn't have AC, didn't have water, didn't have working toilets, and they just had to come work for him.
Meth the story.
Ridiculous.
Yeah,
Classic picture.
Yeah, that's meth 101.
Yeah, and then you can see. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, losing teeth. Yeah.
Like, at least this guy probably lost him by fucking getting punched in the face, or maybe even falling. But this dude had him fall out.
Yeah, that
Like, that's disrespectful.
Yep.
Same picture. So cute.
Yeah.
What the fuck stock photos is an awesome subreddit. What am I looking at? And how do I praise it enough that it can bless me like a religion?
Deep YouTube dives sometimes comes up with some funny shit too.
Yeah,
Sometimes it comes up with some
any of
creepy
them
shit.
really, but I've seen some.
But
Yeah,
there's some funny
I
shit
see
too.
some titles and I go through the comments and people are like, "I can't believe I watched this horrible fucking video."
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, why is this shit on YouTube?
My favorite one that they pulled out was the guy singing songs with his chihuahua. And the chihuahua's just like screaming like, "Ah!" And the guy's just singing along with it.
Dude, the rich man has a chihuahua. What is it? Chihuahua boxer mix? What,
Like
not a
a
boxer, but something.
terrier.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Interesting.
And so it's just a really
She's so
tall,
cute.
like an elegant chihuahua,
Right.
and she's so sweet.
Interesting.
And they
She
haven't
loves
got
to
her
have
fixed
her
yet. And I
face
said if
by
you
your
have,
face.
if she has puppies and they turn out to be like her, especially if she bred with a pit bull,
Right.
she'd be a little one. I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'll
So
have
my
her.
friend used to have a
Be
really,
like a little
really
pit bull
fat
deer.
chihuahua named Rosie.
Mhm.
And she was the
I don't like
sweetest fucking
chihuahuas,
thing
but
ever.
if the one that he has is fantastic.
Yeah,
Try not to
I
say
need a
his
I
name
need a
'cause
bigger
he always
dog.
is
Like if
upset
it was
about it.
bred with something bigger like that, I could do a chihuahua. I couldn't do one normal one though. Like yeah, bred like that. If it was bigger, like a boxer size, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
But I would like a wiener dog if I was getting a dog that small.
So this
Cute.
statement is now the official motto
Poor
of the
corgi.
American Navy.
I hate
Garfield's
it.
cum can be used as an alternative fuel if you consider my asshole a vehicle.
40 people,
40 people
just
just
unfollowed me. That's a good tweet. Honestly, if I ever get to a point where I have a bunch of followers on anything, that is going to be my goal. How many followers can I lose with one tweet?
This is great.
Oh man.
He looks like Billy. Trailer Billy. That's who I'm gonna hire for your birthday. It's gonna be really hard. I'm gonna get so chill.
He's dead. Oh.
That's
Maya,
hilarious.
you'll never be upset if our kids do something like that.
My
right,
mom,
to-
my
to
mom
make
would
me
laugh like that because she grew up like with that.
Because if
hairstyle and
like,
everything,
if it ever
that would
looks
kill
bad,
her.
worst comes to worst, we just shave
Oh
their
yeah,
head.
I'm sure their dad had that hairstyle.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
at
they're
some
probably making
point,
fun of
absolutely.
him. It's some inside joke,
It has to
obviously,
be,
but
yeah.
it's,
Well, I mean, my
it's great
parents. I
regardless.
think my parents would both laugh that hard because they grew up in that era.
My parents, I think
Oh,
my
yeah.
my parents would probably laugh. They'll be like, "You're an idiot." Yeah, it's like that's stupid. You look dumb. Nobody's cool except, of course, a dead baby.
That's
Nobody
you're-
was born cool.
I like that smile.
Dead baby. That's a cool, crisp baby.
Cool, please.
Slippery. Social distancing revolutionizing
Quality.
the way
Stay
we work.
away from
Yeah.
me.
Not even
Hey,
a mask.
Mariah, is that your dad?
Yeah.
It's a me. Why do you always say it's Amy? Because I am one of many. A single Mario in an endless ocean. A Mario ocean. This is great.
D'accord, avoir confiance aux autres, pardon. Donc tu vas mettre les mains sur les épaules, tu vas bien fermer tes
This
yeux.
family has no
ok.
idea what they're
Et à
doing.
3, tu vas te laisser tomber.
Ah, the
ok.
French.
Il faudra confiance en lui. Ok. Allez, on se met en place.
I'm.
Donc même si tu veux, si tu as vraiment confiance, tu peux même
Yeah.
sauter.
Oh no.
Mets tes jambes. Ça va?
There he goes. He's going forward, isn't
2,
Yeah.
3.
Oh my gosh. He really flung himself.
I'm pretty sure it's fake, but it's awesome.
Need more
More
wine.
She
Oh
looks like
my
the
God.
like any Florida old woman from any comic.
Yeah.
It's great. This is horrifying but beautiful. This was in Toledo. Giant red ball.
What's it made out of?
Hit marker.
Yeah, clearly.
Almost
it's-
fucking killed that person. If they were in their door, easily could have fucking hurt them.
Yeah.
Like, I could imagine that thing rolling over you and pressing against your door the way that it did. I don't know if it could kill you, but it could probably break bones. Seems like that's pretty heavy.
Yeah, I would say you probably would lose,
knows, I don't
not
know.
lose a leg, but like it'd snap a leg bone if
Oh,
your leg
maybe
was
so.
caught or something.
This is my favorite one. Why?
I was thinking that like get somewhere for a second. Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, these are all great.
Too good, too good.
That one, yeah.
That's me.
Nah.
Oh boy.
That's sweet.
Rolling tray, yeah, that's fucking
I haven't even watched the show, and that's sweet.
Yeah, someone just made that themselves. I love it. I want one. That's sweet as fuck.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This bubbler's fancy as shit.
Yeah,
Recycler.
Wow.
Look at where the chambers keep the water. Like, you can... I feel like you could keep that water pretty high and it would... as long as you just hit it slowly, it'd probably be really smooth.
That's talented glass blowing getting at that small.
Why the
so.
chicken cross the road? Now we know.
Good.
Be smoking cards together saying they're potheads. Just shut the fuck up,
Yeah,
pen
pen
pals.
pals.
Cute.
I love that. Don't forget to leave milk and cookies out tonight on 4/19/2020. Yeah, bro. That's gorgeous. Cool little thing. Caleb got this
Mini.
awesome vaporizer. That's its own little rig. It's like a silicone electronic base and a
Yeah.
glass piece that's on top of it, and you just drop wax in a little
Oh, wax.
container, and and
Okay.
it burns through it perfectly. The perfect
That's sweet.
temperature to burn through it. And
I'll have to get one of
he
those.
said he drops like a fourth of what he usually would throw into a banger.
get a lot more
And
out of it,
yeah,
yeah.
and he said not only do I get
It's
higher,
so
but
smooth.
it
Yeah,
lasts so
I'm
much
sure.
longer, and it's smooth. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
smooth.
when
as
you set the
fuck.
temperature, it's peaceful. Yeah.
And then Richie has a G.
He's a hot plate, right?
No, well, essentially, yeah, but he has something called a what is it, like a G stick or whatever? But it's essentially it's a little bowl that you put in the downstem of a bong, 14 millimeter bong, and then you attach a magnetic battery to it. It's like a vape battery, and then you
Right.
press it twice, and it will heat up whatever's in the little ceramic. I believe it's
Oh,
ceramic
okay.
cartridge. And that's $150, but he let me hit something called diamonds out of it when he dropped
Oh,
it
yeah.
off when he showed it to
Yeah,
me
we
2
had
weeks
those.
ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, not only was it the smoothest dab I've ever had, and it was in a dirty bong, but it was so easy. It just has a
Yeah.
little card button. I want to get one of those.
That's interesting.
$150, easy way to do dabs. Magnetic battery is super nice because you don't have to worry about breaking it because it's kind of a
Right.
weird shape.
I like that. That's interesting.
Here, I'll look it up. What's it called? The G Pen, I think. G Pen. Yep.
Interesting.
G Pen. G. Okay, so they do sell it with glass rigs. It looks like too, and but yeah, those are
Oh.
expensive. But $150, and so you drop it into the top there. That little button on the side. It's stupid how it changes the fucking
Yeah.
image like that. This button here you press in when you want to let in air, but it lights green on the top here. This G will light up either green, blue, or red depending on the temperature.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it will connect magnetically to the side, and you just put it in. You see the connector is there, yeah. Super simple,
Cool.
really, really smooth. $150. Richard said he loves it.
Yeah, that's awesome. I'll have to look into
This,
that too.
I'm in love with this fucking tie-dye on that bong.
Yeah, that's cool.
I would like an orange color, I think, But what I would really love in a custom glass piece is for these colors to look like they're pouring out, you know, like dripping down.
Yeah.
Like an acid style look.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and look at that base. That's
Yeah.
so fucking cool.
That's sweet. Yeah, you can get lost in that for a while.
I'm gonna have one of those China, glass China cabinets, but just for bongs.
Me too, absolutely.
This is awesome, a little cozy that people makes for holding your lighters. Mariah, I'll have to get you one of those or something so you can get your own lighter, the one that Christian gave you.
Yeah.
You could put it on your bong. Yeah, we gotta name it. Now that we're in the smoke category, we should light up another bowl and pass it around together. We can just pass around the one because it goes a long way.
Yeah.
What do you think? Is boy or girl, or is it non-gender? Neutral name.
I mean, it's dangerous
Non-gender.
to gender identify things and not let it pick for
I
itself.
mean, it's quite phallic. I
I was
already
thinking
forgot
maybe
the word
like
for if
girth.
it looks like
It's
a
quite
vagina. There's a
phallic.
word.
Like girthy.
Girthy.
Girth.
Yeah.
That's a
Girth
good way
for
to
You want to name it
describe
Girth?
it.
Garth?
I don't know.
You want to name it Girth?
I don't know.
Girth. So we have to think along the lines of girth. Dick Dickus. Let's see. I want to do this because I bet you it tastes perfect. They just use a magnifying glass. to
Oh, wow.
fucking light their
What?
bowl. I wanna do
Conditions
that.
have to be pretty perfect for that to happen.
Oh
but
yeah, but when I find the conditions and I can do
Yeah.
it, I bet you if you have a clean bong, it'll be the nicest, like like the perfect weed taste you can get out of whatever bong you're using.
I
'Cause
think
there'd be no.
you'd have to use, like, I agree with you, but use the precautions, like make sure the glass is clean as fuck, make sure it wasn't clean with like chemicals or anything. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just fucking being precautious because I'm high, but like,
Right.
it's a good idea. That's
Right.
sweet. Yeah, light
That's
can't
sweet.
transfer chemicals. I don't know
That's
what the
awesome.
fuck I'm talking about.
Wow.
Let's see. So
That's cool.
call your bong Gordo.
That's-
Sounds like
yeah.
a girthy name.
Gordo.
Girth. Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito.
The Rock.
The Rock. Dwayne. That's a cool one.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
10 millimeter dusted. That's cool.
Right. Girthy names.
What?
Girthy Lewis.
Lou.
What does the name Girthy mean? That's an actual name, Girthy? Are you kidding? You want to name it Girthy?
Fucking me. I don't know, man.
Girthy.
I've never heard it before.
Nicknames for Girthy.
I can't say I've met anyone named Girthy.
Girthy
before.
Uchiwa.
No.
Girthy, it's obviously an old name, but
Yeah. I know.
It probably stopped around the same time it became synonymous with the
the
other.
Night Walker.
People were probably like, yeah, I probably shouldn't name my kid
Names
that.
for giant bongs.
No.
Let's
New
see, let's get
variant.
some inspiration. Geronimo, Goliath, Howitzer, Excalibur, Rick Ross. The High Scraper, the Vase, Medusa, Photon, Bubble Bear, Juggernaut. I like Juggernaut. Elitist Prick. Big Bertha. I knew that one was coming. Dongus.
Elitist prick. I
That's
really.
a name for a girthy bomb. Name it Socks. Shut the fuck up. Blitzkrieg. Kim Bong-un.
I think he's
Bong
dead.
Thornton. Bong Ye West. Bong Solo.
What do you think about that? Think he's dead?
Huh?
Think he's dead?
Oh, Kim Bong-un. Yeah, I don't know. I hope so.
I think so.
Wesley Pipes.
South Korea says we have no
Tim
reason to believe
Tebow.
it yet, but
Dank Sinatra. Bong Burgundy. Let's see. Just Bong Bieber. Is that what you want?
No.
Bong name generator.
Mega Bomb. Do you want to call it the Glock since it's a 9mm thick bomb? It's a hand cannon.
True.
Glocks are, I mean, a 9mm Glock has some pretty decent stopping power, so you want to call it the Glock? Call it the hand cannon, call it the man cannon, the girth matron, the thickest dickus. That's a beautiful carb cap. I love that.
That is cool.
Really well done.
See, that's one of the things where it's like it'd make you fucking hungry.
Yeah, as soon as you're done hitting it, alright, I
Yeah.
need to make some fucking ramen. This is gorgeous, and I want it.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Give me that.
I'd break it, unfortunately.
It's cute.
Yeah, that coffee cup's
It's
cool.
too trippy to hold.
Good place to put a carb hole.
That's one that I think I'd be more safer to have instead of a food one, because I'd
Yeah.
be like, I'll drink coffee after that.
Yeah. That one's, look at that bowl, it's huge and it's beautiful, and I love
Yeah,
it.
that's like a fucking trumpet.
Yeah. That's gorgeous.
God, I want to make a bowl out of a trumpet.
Owl bowls. I think we saw these. Shrek Bong. Yeah, beautiful. Amazing. Oh boy. Kiki. It's the Apple Islander.
Yeah.
Entering existential dread.
Just smiling all the way though.
It's like, please help. Help me.
Why are
Please,
you
God.
not helping me?
I can't be sad about this. Please, God.
Call the ambulance.
More Animal Crossing. Oh, that's right. So in the last 10 minutes before closing, the Nooklings will change their music from their usual tune to classical music. This is a common trick used by real stores to make people subconsciously want to leave a store. Bitches.
That's so funny.
I want to shop. But I love this song in this. They need to add their fucking soundtrack to Spotify. Kill myself.
I'm sure they will.
Okay,
at some
so
point.
fuck
I
Travis Scott,
watched
fuck
this.
Fortnite. But again, I love the live concert that they do.
I watched this. This was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Imagine if they did it with good artists.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hate Travis Scott. Not I
Imagine
guess
if they
hate's
could
hate's a
do it
strong
with
word,
Mac
but I
back in the
dislike
day.
Travis
That
Scott.
would have been cool. It's not gonna load, but
But they did a really really good job with this.
yeah, they did.
It was
really cool to
trippy.
watch. I didn't watch it all the way through.
I
but
didn't either. I
skipped
skipped
through
it, yeah.
It's really cool. Wow, nothing's gonna load. Fuck
Just
you all.
the artists behind it deserve good credit.
Double barrel shotgun mod and reach.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, and then look, it just reloads twice.
Oh. I like that. That's cool.
Someone figured out how to do a split screen mod on PC.
Hmm.
Are you kidding me? If a modder can do it, the goddamn developers can fucking do it. I hate them.
Well, I mean, it's all time too.
I know, but at the same time, that's what pisses me off.
There's a
Like,
guy that's working
it's not the
on-
developer's fault. It's the board members' fault. They time restrict them and they don't pay them enough.
There's a guy that's working on Reach VR and he's getting good results.
Sweet man. This guy hit a 360 no scope on every map. Looks like he took it down, but it was pretty cool.
Trying really hard, buddy.
Yeah. Stranger Things. And they haven't-
That's adorable.
Yeah, I love that. Oh my god. Is this video taken down too? Fuck. This guy rides around on the jet ski, and this is Hitman 2, and so your projectiles are always locked onto a victim. You're just
Right.
the ultimate hitman. So to show how broken it is, this guy takes off on the jet ski, and this guy throws a briefcase after him after it's locked on, and it follows him around as the guy just does
Like a
jet ski,
boomerang?
animation out in the water. Yeah, like a fucking boomerang, and it follows up for like 30 seconds before he comes back and then gets hit and dies.
That's quality.
Ridiculous. This is really cool. So you can build whatever you want inside of the little cube. And you can then like copy and paste it. It's doesn't look like it wants it to load anything.
I finally got shaders working, so I go back to that game every once in a while.
Yeah, did you see that RTX was
I
released for it?
Has it been put out yet,
Look at
or
this.
is it still in development?
You can copy and paste like that. Look at that. Just
Dang.
draw
Yeah.
with it.
Have you ever
That's really
seen
cool.
World Editor?
Yeah, but that's main Minecraft now, I believe.
Oh,
it looks
really?
like they added that into the game because he was using command blocks.
That I did not
Yeah,
know.
pretty sweet.
This I did see.
One of the
and-
coolest glitches ever. Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You just fall
Yeah,
infinitely fucking. Oh,
that's awesome. That'd be just trippy to
go into
watch.
space.
Can't wait to play that game in VR.
Yeah, we started playing that at the end of one of our, I think our second stream, and Seiko was like, I gotta go to bed. It was like, need some caffeine. It's like, no, go to bed. It's like, we should have streamed earlier then. We always end up streaming at like midnight or 1 in the morning. The first
Fuck.
time we started setting up at midnight, took like 2 hours to set up, and we started streaming at like 1:30 until about 5:30 in the morning.
Wow.
Yeah, and we were passed the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then the second time we were up until 2:30, and Sego went to bed. He didn't want to drink. That's what I'm drinking now. Is this caffeine? It's just a caffeine mix, like a water thing, like
It's gross.
Splenda, you know.
Typically, yeah. Caffeine is just.
So look at this, Mars. There's all these wonderful villagers in this bitch drowning.
Ah. What
Wasn't
are you
enough room, so they
doing?
put him in the fucking water.
That's hilarious.
They have one of the villagers I want. I think his name's Gizmo or Gadget
he's
or something
cute.
like that. He's a robot ostrich. I want him. But you can't kick villagers out. Got tired of Timmy and Tommy's terrible turnip prices this week and their overpriced furniture. It's time to put my own nooks cranny, to make my own nooks cranny for some healthy competition. Look at that. He's a rapist.
Yeah. That's what that head tilt is.
That's
It's a cool fucking
adorable.
kitchen, and
Yeah.
fuck them for completing all this stuff. It takes so long to find the things you need to
Oh.
craft this stupid shit.
Yeah, it does.
It's the most
Yeah.
coveted thing in the game to get these two things because you need.
It looks good.
It
yeah,
does.
it's awesome, and I haven't played the game in a while. When I do enjoy it, but then I slowly get sick of it again because I realize how long it's gonna fucking take me to get DIY crafting cards. Like, so to be able to craft things, which already takes a long time in itself. You have to gather a lot of materials.
Right.
It's like you have to find the crafting card, and there's no actual way to get them definitively other than message in a bottle, which one comes every day on the beach, or you can randomly get them out of the sky, or maybe a villager or an islander will give them to you.
Okay.
And sometimes, most of the time, there'll be a fucking repeat with ones you've already had.
Right.
You can't store them in any storage. You have to put them on the ground, or you have to. I think you can sell them. But it's just like, are you fucking kidding with that? They
Grindy.
Yeah, they made the grinding way too much, and they didn't add they really didn't work on quality of life features that much. The game has not changed at all. Yeah, Space Simulator Mechanic, or Space Mechanic Simulator definitely looks very interesting.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah, terrifying as well, but very cool.
Yeah.
This is awesome, the Holy Trinity in Gran Turismo.
That's cool.
Yeah, I love this Dynaco GT.
Yeah, that's sweet.
The
Corvette.
Viper, yeah.
Or the
Corvette,
Viper.
sorry. This VR is insane. So this is, I believe it's the Vive that can sense your
Yeah,
fingers, right?
yeah. I saw this.
This is just a demo for showing how well they can sense your fingers. But yeah, you can
Yeah.
clean off your
Whoa.
fingers and dip them up to a certain level.
That is wild.
And you can dip the egg even in like different rotations, and it will make it.
It's getting really, really dumb.
And so look at
accurate.
that. You put that in there, and and you can put it in there and
Spins
spin
it,
it. Yeah. So
yeah.
he started spinning it,
What?
and it's now you can draw on it
That's
using
so
a finger. And look,
cute.
yeah, you can use individual fingers to do that.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy.
VR's getting there.
Yeah, dude, I know. Dip your whole hands. It's so cool. It rotates two of them. That's awesome.
Yeah.
This is crazy. This is definitely a fun racing game. Riley, do you like racing games?
Yeah.
Then you would like Forza Horizons, I feel. It's
Right,
fun,
yeah.
but it's very intricate on how you customize your cars, so I'd have to help you.
Mm.
But it really, like, it doesn't make sense to me. I had to Google so much of it, and so I know a little bit about Forza Horizons, but I believe it's changed a lot since I played it. Yeah, no, it's just cool. Hitbox porn. This was really sweet. I hadn't realized this, and I've played Halo 2 for decades at this point.
I watched this, yeah.
Yeah, the shields, as they regenerate, you can see based on what color they are, what level they're at, which is a cool feature. It's pretty neat.
Pretty neat.
The Spermosaurus Rex. Look at his little toe beans.
Oh my god.
He's the most. So I figured out why he's the most coveted villager. It's because he doesn't have an amiibo card, so you can't request to get him. So if you get him, it's pretty rare, and you have to. And you can't kick villagers out, and there's nothing you can do apparently to influence them to leave other than just not talking to them and talking to all other villagers. And I have so many villagers I hate because there's 8 personalities they can have. 4 if they're a boy, 4 if they're a girl.
Right.
The boys are sporty, cranky, cool, and like something else. And then girls, it's like normal, one is like prissy or something along the lines of that. It's ridiculous. So there's the 2 that I like. Oh, and then nice. So I like the nice ones, the normal ones, and then I like the cool guy villagers, and that's about it. And
right.
Then there's some villagers that have really cool character design that I want, but it's just like there's no way for me to influence it in this game, so I'm not gonna waste the time.
Right.
Yeah, I've played the game through, and the updates are fun, but they'll have to keep updating it to get me to play. I love this.
Yeah, I think we saw this.
Although Tom Nook is not an angry person. He's a nice guy. This is where I put my ironwood kitchenette if I had one. That's what it was in the fucking game. This guy, so he's a cool guy, and then he gave him the glasses. Cute. There was a new update just recently. This was this is funny. Playing pool. It's pretty sweet, man. Gotta hurry.
_star__OOO has come to spin my nose.
You scared Mars.
He
I
dunked
jumped a
that
little.
fucking grenade.
I don't know if maybe chat doesn't work, but Ustar comes in and doesn't say anything. We have a few viewers that constantly come back every time I stream and never say anything. I appreciate it. Welcome. But
Welcome.
I'm pretty sure it's no matter what you type, it'll say it. It'll read it to us loud as fuck.
It was at this moment I knew I fucked
I know. I fucked up. You know the sniper
The
glints
squints.
Mars?
Oh, yeah.
So when people scope in at you with the sniper, that's what you see.
He's
Yeah.
got 3 of them there.
I've seen those
So if you ever
few
see
in
that,
the
duck
game.
the fuck down
Yeah.
until you can't see it.
There was,
Timmy and Tommy opening up the drop-off box every morning to 30 dead fish and a bunch of beetles.
I was playing a game earlier today where there was a glint I saw in the distance, and there was a guy right in front of me, like running around, and I pulled out my sniper and kept shooting at that guy, and he kept thinking it was a sniper really far off. I finally killed him, and then I ran and got his loot, and I was like, oh fuck, the other sniper, and then I got domed.
Oh my god, this is awful.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, see, I've wanted to dedicate enough time to, but it costs $50,000 to move a villager house every time you do it.
Christ.
And so the best way to do that
That's
is to either spend all your fucking time enjoying the mechanics of the game, like fishing and bug catching and doing small tasks here and there, but then you find things you want to spend your money on and it ends up getting nowhere. So you have to just pick a shit ton of fruit. And so
Yeah.
you spend like 15 minutes, like I have, and I've just gotten really sick of getting... I would get like 250,000 bells every time it was done, but it takes like 15 to 30 minutes
The
sometimes,
grocery
depending
listing?
on what
Yeah.
you have a grocery list of
Yeah.
shit you have to do. It's just like, come on. This guy's a fucking sexy little bastard. Oh. Sit right on that bug.
Boom.
Doesn't give a
This
shit.
is great. I need more pixels.
Yeah, my god.
Confirm. Give me... That feature means nothing. Why did
Yeah.
they let you do that if it doesn't do anything?
Yeah.
So that's the penguin we just saw rolled. I guess he's also coveted because people think he's cute. I guess. It kind of reminds me of Smudge.
There you go.
This is awesome. Yeah, see, this one has pixels. Oh my god.
Yeah, what the hell?
It hurt me. I'm pretty sure it goes through. Apex Legends looks like it runs really well on this person's computer, but when I play, it looks like I'm running on ice.
I usually have a really good...
I didn't even fucking know that they had wall jumps in this game.
Yeah.
Like, they're straight up making it Titanfall.
Yep.
I like it. I just wish they would do Titanfall 3. Like, it's rumored that it's in the works, but Respawn's is like, it's not in the
I was
works.
gonna say, EA won't fucking work with them. EA has kind of destroyed Respawn as a company.
Yeah, and wall jumps in a game where you don't have fall damage, yes.
Yes.
I just don't like their guns, dude. Mix their movement with Call of Duty's guns or Siege's guns, you have the perfect gun game.
Yep. It'll
just
come
slow
out.
it down. Like Apex, if they kept the momentum of Modern Warfare and just gave you the ability to do crazy shit like you can in Titanfall, and just make it so you're not hyper fast like you are in fucking that one Quake.
Oh god,
Quake is so
yeah.
fast, but it was fun in the beginning, but when people got good at it, it was so fucking lightning quick.
Yeah, you have to be on
Minecraft
another level of
that's pretty
fucking
sweet.
reaction speed for Quake.
Yeah, you do. It was
Quake
fun
takes
to
a
be
big
part of
brain.
the beta, but once people learned how to play it, and I didn't, I was like, you guys are way too quick at this. This is ridiculous.
I laid down a proximity mine the other day, and then like
Fuck
15 minutes
proximity mines,
later, I
dude.
got a kill with it.
They're so unpredictable on how they're, like, the range that they're gonna kill. Dude, look at this man fly this truck. He flies it like Thomas the fucking Tank Engine.
That's great.
The most aerodynamic brick. Today's hot item, pot.
Pot.
I love that. Have we seen this?
Yeah.
We have. Okay.
The
yeah,
dynamic, yeah.
that physics is basically everything that's a cloth or plant feature in the game is affected by wind.
That's really well
It's
done.
cool. Yeah, it's cool the small things they did in the game. I really appreciate that. Look at this beautiful apple deer.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Beautiful
I
creature.
want
Somebody probably stumbled across this and
Beautiful
knew for the
baby.
first time. It's really gorgeous. She has long legs also and looks cool on her.
Oh,
I agree.
so sweet.
Yeah, what a beautiful creature. Black
Mhm.
circle. Best friends, cat and monkey.
Oh.
Monkey.
Oh my, that's so sweet.
Isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Before the monkey grows up and realizes it's fun to throw around animals.
Yeah,
Monkeys are dicks sometimes.
they are.
Most
Cat
of the
will
time,
get
actually.
bigger though, most likely too.
Oh, he's growling.
Oh.
Oh, remember there was the apple with the pizza roller?
Yes.
Look at
Oh my.
Minnie has done that a few times.
Fucking wants it.
Man.
I don't know if I'm a bad cat owner, but when my cats do that, I smack them on the forehead.
Yeah, I usually would give that a smack on the forehead.
I mean, yeah, it's arguable you shouldn't do that, but if my kids were doing that, I would also smack them on the forehead.
Yeah.
That's not behavior that I like. Dude, so...
Don't act like a dog.
The charred man, his dogs, he has a dog named Diesel, his pit bull that he saved, and it not only just, like, has latched onto him, but it, like, growls to communicate, and
Wow.
he is beautiful. A well-built pit
brindle.
bull. He's a brindle coat, so he's like kind of like essentially the what Murph is, but for dogs.
Right, yeah.
Without the white, and
Wow.
so beautiful.
That's
and they're
crazy.
thinking about breeding him with
Wow.
with Athena. I was
Oh.
like, yeah, I will pay you for that dog. Like, I
Yeah.
will buy a house just so I can house his
Right.
puppies.
Yeah, fuck.
Because he let Athena out and then she ran to us. Oh my god.
Yeah.
She is a
Athena's
tank.
crazy.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
she's so sweet.
Kaiba babies, if we had kept Ash, remember the little Ash
Mhm.
gray baby that we had and
Yes,
we gave
I
away
remember.
because we were only going to give away, who was it? Your family came and they came to take one cat. But then
Yeah.
they saw Ash and they were like, can we have this one too? And we're like, yeah. But I wanted to
Mhm.
keep that gray one.
She
Yeah.
was cute.
Yeah, I know. I want an Ash Gray kitty. We'll have one someday. But look at that one. It's Ash Gray Kaiba.
Mhm.
So cute. And look at the family.
I
Aw,
know.
I love it.
They're all gathered.
Beautiful butterfly. Holy
Oh, wow.
shit.
Wow. That's insane.
Yeah, incredible. Just, yeah, straight up looks like a leaf and then opens up and it's one of the most vibrant things.
Oh.
Right. I love cats with ears like that.
Babies.
Yeah. Oh my god, I couldn't figure out why the fabric felt wet, but he's got the thread running through his teeth as I sew. Gross. Wow.
What a dope.
What a fucking asshole. What a cutie,
What?
though. That's anytime I see a male, I believe, yeah, it's a male. Anytime I see a male version of a long-haired tabby, it always reminds me of Kip and also Minnie. And it's just, I want a long-haired tabby Maine Coon someday.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Riding horned caterpillars.
Wow.
Creepy bogues.
Those are
Dude, anytime we went
wild
through
looking.
the subreddit with Seiko, because he'd want to spend like 25 minutes going through this subreddit, we would go through it and he would see something that looks kind of like a snake and be like, dude, what the hell, man? It's like, why is that dude here? It's like, I can't
He
see that shit,
hates
bro.
it.
There's a turtle coming up that you will see. It's a long-necked turtle, and it's wearing his baby as a hat. And I was like, it's cute as shit. But he's like, that looks like a snake, dude. And he couldn't look at the screen. He's like, yo, we gotta go. So like, it's like, are there any more snakes? I can't look at this. I get being scared of shit of stuff. I do not envy the feeling that he must get when he sees snakes, because he cannot handle it. That sucks, dude. And I feel so bad for him.
I don't know of anything that gives me that feeling.
I'm surprised Minnie doesn't do this, honestly.
Me too.
Zoom. Yo, but you, me, and Mariah need to plan a night out to Richards and just go spend a night out there. He's got a nice place, and when he gets his grow tent going, he'll be able to supply.
Yeah.
He always supplies when you smoke there, but Caleb spent the night there, and he really enjoyed it. He's got a 75-inch TV in that pit. He's got a bunch of couches.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be fun to go out there and have some smoke sessions out late at night around a fire pit in the summer.
Those things are
Utilize.
creepy looking sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I have tattooed. Oh yeah, they're honestly.
Yeah,
I
that's
could
sweet.
see in a
Look at
forest
those
if you were
feet.
able to shine a light like a torch late in like the 1300s, seeing a barn owl and thinking it's a demon, because their eyes look soulless
like-
and their faces look like demons. But
They're
the way
land
that this one
sharks.
looks on my tattoo,
Their eyes. Yeah.
that's, oh my god, I love
Yeah.
those beautiful fucking creatures.
Yeah.
I really hope someday we can own an owl that maybe can't fly or something, and that's why it can't be in the wild. But I'd love to have a barn owl.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at that. They're so intimidating.
They're
Yeah.
so cute.
I know. Reminds me of Minnie when she's pissed.
It does. She gets that
She
same
has the
look.
same kind of
Oh my
pattern on her head, and then her
gosh.
eyes do that. And
She gets angry.
did you
and
know
it's
that
so funny.
owls can't move their eyes? Their eye sockets
their neck?
are fixed. Yeah, that's why they can move their neck so far. But and you can also see their eye sockets through their ears. Yeah, they can't move them at all.
That's weird.
And it's to keep them. It's essentially to stabilize them and protect them, because
Right.
it's basically the most powerful lenses on the planet. The
That's why
things
their
that they
heads
see.
are on a swivel.
And we believe essentially to a degree now they can see the magnetic fields of the Earth, and that's why they migrate.
Right.
Owls maybe not so much, but certain birds.
That makes sense why we saw that one
crazy.
video where the stability of the owl's head.
Right. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that makes sense
Most
why their
birds
heads are
have
so
that.
stable.
It's very crazy. Yeah, it's because their eyes are the most important features of them. They can see and sense so many crazy things with their eyes. That bird has learned how to do that very, very well, and deserves his freedom.
Yeah.
He's earned his freedom. As soon as they can unlock the
Free.
cage, he should be allowed to leave. Legally.
Then you're
I
gonna
w-
release a fucking.
I wish I
stealing
had
birds.
the patience for this, but I want to learn how to do this on clothes. Like, I would love to just buy a bunch of brandless polos and then do little designs like this. Do
That's
ones of
sweet.
each one of our cats
That
laying in
is
different
some
flower
major
beds.
talent right there.
Minnie in tulips, Kaiba in roses, Kip in daisies,
Yeah,
Gabriel in black roses.
of course.
Oh my
Wow.
fucking god,
Holy shit.
that thing's
Oh
eyes.
my goodness.
It is illegally smoked. Oh, we've gotten this in Animal Crossing. This is the
the
sea
angel.
angel. Look at that
Oh
thing.
my.
Incredible, right?
What? It's crazy.
What a interesting creature. Why did you
They
evolve to
fade
look like
so
this, you
well.
beautiful thing?
Wow,
right?
they
Yeah.
look-
Probably because it
Ugh.
lives so deep, so it needed to produce its own
A
light.
part of me wants to get a small tattoo of that in like that exact color to exemplify not only my fear of the ocean but my respect of all its creatures, because
And Animal
they're so
Crossing.
beautiful, but they're so and Animal
I
Crossing.
mean,
Yeah.
if you
but they're so
really
scary. Like,
if you
that's
really
crazy.
have the urge
Yeah,
to
that's
travel to
eerie.
another
Oh
planet,
my
you need
That's
to
a
go
carp,
diving.
right?
This is insane. I think I don't know anything about
Oh yeah.
fish.
Yeah.
Gross.
Gills are their own fucking crazy thing. Look at that. Fish are creepy,
Oh,
but
I don't like that at all.
Gross.
yeah. So this fish is stuck. It's choking on it. They're helping it, and then this
Oh,
one is
okay.
choking on another smaller fish.
What the hell?
The fuck happened
I feel like they
there?
stuffed all those fish
How?
in there because they were so prepared to see that.
Could
They
be.
had to.
This is incredible. So they showcase that this dog is very, 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 very well trained.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
dog's just paying attention to everybody around him. And it's like, let me pet my doggy. It's not even his. But
Right.
let me, they've told this dog, protect this man.
Mhm.
And so he shakes hands, he pets the dog, he moves around him, does all these things, you know, like if you, simulating what you might have interactions in public. But it notices stabbing
Holy
actions.
shit.
And immediately understood, don't you fucking dare. So this is not one you would take out in public with you, but this is one you would have in your home. Especially if you have someone come to your property, like it would just be standing under your legs watching that person, and if at any point they look
That's-
like they're attacked, it's on. And so look, he comes back, and
That was fast.
the guy in the suit comes back and pets him again, and the dog is like, the dog doesn't take it personally and like,
Right.
doesn't attach
Right.
any kind of stigma to a person. It doesn't think, well, you would just attack me.
Right, like
and
he's
so
still even
you're
wagging his
definitely a
tail
threat
and
now.
everything.
He assesses a threat as it happens because dogs are quick enough to do that.
Oh
It's
my
so
gosh,
fast.
I
Yeah.
love him.
Right. What a cutie.
Wow. Looks awesome.
Beautiful animal. So this is the picture that we had to stop looking at the subreddit and we had to go to different sections.
Oh my
That's
Look
god.
at that, it's so
adorable.
happy.
I love.
So the smile on
long-necked
his
turtle.
face.
Look at that. It does look like a snake. I'll give him
It
that.
does.
But it's a turtle, bro.
Adorable.
Oh my goodness. This father cat comes to check up on the mama.
I saw this. Oh my gosh.
It's like, hello. What? Are you feeding well enough? What do you need? Wake up. Just making sure you're alive. Look at that teeny tiny one compared to this one.
Mhm.
That one is an absolute run. I mean, there's only 2 of them, so that one got all the nutrition in the womb, and this one got none of it. He absorbed all the other ones.
So cute.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Oh my God, baby rhino, tank puppy.
Oh.
They remind me of whales to a degree, like their faces.
Oh
I don't know
my
why, like their eyes.
goodness.
Yeah.
Look at that face.
Mm-hmm. Oh my
Oh.
God. What beautiful creatures. How can people hunt these things for sport and
I
fuck
know.
you? Such beautiful creatures. My God. Oh my God, this is insane too. A cluster of frog eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Look at that. Holy hell. Got some frog caviar. That's some motherfucking trailer caviar right there. When you
Trailer
find the perfect
caviar.
fucking stick.
What in the...
Motherfucker.
He's fucking
Apple
decided.
Apple would do this if she was a dog.
Yeah,
I have a feeling.
absolutely.
Definitely.
Water popper.
Otter.
Oh.
I love otters. If I ever have a river or a lake and there's otters that just like are natural to the environment and I can influence them to come live there, I definitely will, because they're beautiful creatures and they do a good job of taking care of bugs, I believe, mostly for the water. But so these, look at them learning. They're learning how they're
Oh
luring
my
worms out of the ground by
goodness.
making it think that there's something
Maybe
burrowing
it's-
through the
yeah.
ground. Yeah, something digging. So worms will come up.
Oh
Look at them
my
learning how to do
gosh.
it.
That's adorable.
It's a little fucking fuzzballs.
They're like, okay. Oh.
Look at this thing plow through the snow. Oh God. Yeah, you're dead. I honestly, I would just stand still and admire before I die. Be like, that's beautiful.
Honestly, that's what you're supposed to do.
It's like, all right, goodbye.
If you ever see a cat in the wild, you fucking never turn your goddamn back on it.
Never, yeah.
Yeah, you walk backwards until you fucking fall off a cliff or you find someone that can help you.
Yeah, or die.
Yeah,
This thing
if you turn your back,
so
you're dead.
cute. Oh, it's bouncing.
These are the cats on the weighted blanket.
Yeah.
And you never run too,
Oh my
because
God.
That just kind of like provokes them.
Well, yeah, that gives them the challenge that they want.
Oh.
It's just not having a problem.
Look how well he jumps over him. There's two types of birds.
Yes.
My goodness.
Cockatoo.
Hey! Oh. Oh my goodness. Why can't any of our cats like baths?
Right? That's so rare.
What if Gabriel liked baths? How
Oh my
funny would
God,
that be?
that'd be amazing.
I think
I'd take
Smudge would
baptisms all the
love
time.
one because she fucking plays in
She
the water
does
all
not-
the time.
I remember when
Yeah, she likes
we would like spray the cats if they were naughty, and so if she were on the table, I'd go to spray her. She did not give a flying fuck.
Yeah,
She would just kind of be
yeah.
like,
Water. Yeah, I think she'd like it. I don't know about Mittens though.
oh no, Mittens.
You
Yeah,
see,
I'm-
it's like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Mittens is scared of a lot of things.
Yeah,
it seems
she's
like.
yeah, she is.
Oh,
Yeah, she was like, what the fuck?
What are you?
oh, he's so curious.
Yeah, they're smart creatures. But both of them are like, what in the absolute fuck? Oh, this baby buddy.
Oh,
So small.
we can get a bunny. We have a cage in the shed outside.
Yeah, we should just take that with us to whatever house we go to.
Okay.
So, Apple and Minnie's... Apple and Kip's baby, Zeus, that the rich man owns, his tail is like almost as poofy. It's poofier than Kip's.
Damn.
But he's like medium long hair like Minnie. He's
Whoa.
not really poofy.
Right.
He's like down long hair like Minnie
Interesting.
is, or like a long haired golden retriever is, where the hair goes down
Yeah.
instead of poofing out. But his tail is so fucking poofy. It's about as wide as he is. It's
Wow.
crazy. He's beautiful.
That's
I love him.
awesome.
He's really sweet. Caleb said every time he stays there, he'll sleep with him because he's
Yeah.
exactly like Ip and Ip. Oh my God, Apple and Kip combined. I love this shit when they let dogs pick out their own toys. So they look at him. Oh my God, he's like,
Oh
what
my
is he
gosh.
okay? Is my baby okay? But I've always loved that. You put the heart in there.
Oh, stop it. That is too much.
It's so cute. Oh my God, look at this puppy.
Oh.
He's just learning how to use his paws. He's enjoying himself.
What are you doing, Willow?
Oh my gosh, that belly.
Honestly, if I can, whatever dogs are the most beautiful and the cheapest, I'm getting first. I feel like pit bulls will probably be the cheapest to come across, but if I can come across a beautiful golden lab, I will have to get it because they've always owned my heart.
Aw,
Because
cute.
Keto, #1 was a golden retriever husky mix, and he or she was golden furred but a husky body and blue eyes. Oh my God, I'm still upset that my parents got rid of her because no one wanted to truly take care of her.
Right.
We were too young, and my parents were like, well, you gotta take care of her. I was like, well, I mean, you guys bought her and you're the parents. I was like,
Right.
we can't walk outside the neighborhood. And it's like, in the little time we get to play video games, we want to actually do that. This is so cute. Alligators are misunderstood creatures. Crocodile, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Look at that. Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's like a pet on the nose.
And isn't it crazy that it's exactly what their skulls look like, too?
Yeah.
Incredible. They're just beasts.
Oh.
I love the little ears.
Yeah.
Can you hear it?
Oh.
No. Disappointing. Little baby. Oh my God, Mars, I showed you this.
Mm-hmm. I want one so badly.
Apparently, they don't feel like skin to the touch. They feel like felt. Yeah, because they have very, very, very short hair. Oh, that's right. Left my cat alone with a camera for 30 minutes and now I can never leave again. Oh. Oh my god.
You're joking.
Just meows the whole time carrying around the leash. And it's like, I want to go with you. You left without me. I'd cry.
I would too. Oh my god.
I have to start putting them in a cage so they hate me and don't want to anymore. So when next time I let them out, they're just like, at least I'm free.
Oh,
It's like, I heard that.
Not
so
even
cute.
getting up.
That's terrible for the dog, but he's
That is Gabriel.
Yeah.
Slide. Oh
That is
my
Gabriel.
goodness.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
These cats have
Smudging
Yeah,
mittens.
yeah,
that's
they have
smudging,
cerebral
right.
palsy or something.
Oh.
If I forget, but they got the wobbles. They're so cute. They walk in
Adorable.
unison like they walk like the geese in that the Aristocats.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Little
Yeah,
bit.
this is the perfect life. Our kids' life, truly.
Oh, so
There's
cozy.
Minnie. There's our future dog.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
One of my favorite new subreddits. It's called Dogberg, and it's just like dogs wrestle, like slamming people or doing wrestling moves on people.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, I showed you this, Mars.
Yes.
You can hear him chattering. Oh my god, I just can't imagine Gabriel doing that, and that's why it makes me laugh so fucking much. Jesus Christ, dude, what the hell? Oh, this person has a pipe, and it's always warm, and so he built homes
Oh
on it
my
for these stray cats that would always be sleeping on it. Look at them.
That's
He built so
so
many. What a nice
sweet.
guy. It just loops, but adorable and so relatable.
Oh my goodness. Foot twitch.
It's adorable and so relatable, you guys.
So relatable.
This kitten is prettier than most people. All kittens are prettier than most people. Are you kidding? Look at that, though. Yeah, I want
wow.
a kitten like this someday. They're very expensive, but they're for a good reason. They look like cheetahs.
They're like a painting.
Yeah, beautiful.
Little Minnie.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's got a kip meow. Baby capybaras. I love capybaras.
They look like little pigs.
I know,
Yeah.
but they're
Oh.
actually pretty soft.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, but they're
You
little
wouldn't
fur
think
pigs.
so. Their fur does not
They're
look
so
soft.
nice because they don't have natural predators.
Yeah, they're
so,
the nicest animals apparently on the planet.
Accurate.
so they got oh, I thought this was the one with the bug. Nope, they're just moving the kitten. Hello.
Oh.
Little piggy. I love how animals can legitimately smile. Look at that. And I wonder it's because they don't really do that with other animals, but I wonder they do it more when they're socialized. I wonder if it's something that they see with humans when humans are irradiating happy emotions and
It's gotta be.
whatever way that we can emotionally like and empathetically connect with each other, and you can with animals, and they like sixth sense can sense when you're upset or scared and shit like that.
I think it's
I
either
think
that or
DMT.
humans are just fucking ignorant and don't understand what intelligence is other than what our own is.
That's very true. Yeah, they just have a different form of intelligence, but can definitely operate on the same level. They just haven't been given.
So these animals have evolved longer.
I bet you if we gave them tools that work
as
for
long,
them, they
if
could
not
learn how to
longer.
use them.
Well, a lot of these animals have been co-evolving with us, so it's like, well, who's to say that they haven't developed the same level of
Exactly.
abilities?
Mars
Just in a
will get a
different
big
way.
ball for our cow someday. It's so cute.
It is adorable.
Cockatoo.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Yes. That's cute.
What a cutie! Oh my! And he's wearing a little leaf as a hat.
It's really cute, but like at 3 a.m., if you just kept hearing that fucking whistling over and over, you would be really inclined to throw that bird outside.
I won't own birds like that until I can have a heated barn that I can have a big cage.
Exactly,
like,
yeah.
Because I won't own birds unless I can have like a 10-foot tall by like 13-foot wide by like 13-foot deep type shit.
I'd
so
wanna
they can at least move around enough that they can spread their wings.
I'd want to have a greenhouse purely for like.
But I would only own birds I feel that can't fly, and it's not because they were bred to not fly, but because they're hurt.
Yeah.
And I just want to be able to help animals. I don't want to know that I'm keeping them from being free.
I'd have a greenhouse or some sort of like biodome for birds or something like that.
Yeah, yes.
Like,
fuck yeah. I've always loved the idea of a biodome.
Because I want to have a place where I can.
An ecosystem so you can support a bunch of animals. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably cat.
Yeah.
But I want to be able to walk around in a place like that and have a bench in my own area,
like
not have to go somewhere.
The Orville simulation room.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I just have to place for the birds and shit. That'd be sweet.
Females are brown and males are blue. Isn't that so cool? They look like leaves compared to these.
Yeah.
Really deep blue, but
that's
vivid
very
so
crazy
beautiful.
Blue.
My dad sent me this today. This horse is Dan. Nothing wrong with him. He just wanted to lay down. Look at him smiling. Horses are such intricate. Oh, they're great creatures.
Yeah.
I've heard that they're dicks sometimes.
Yeah, well, they have attitude.
There's a fish under the ice, and this cat's trying to catch it. That's a big fish.
Damn.
Yeah.
And that's such a little piece of water. That's so funny. Oh. I want an Australian Shepherd, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That's on the list of dogs that I would buy in a heartbeat if I could find one cheap enough. Look at these fuzzballs.
So cute.
Cute.
I love them. People ask me how I wake up my deaf and blind pup without scaring her. Oh, yeah. I love seeing her face.
Uh-huh.
Cutie. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Oh.
_star__OOO
Oh my god.
has come to spin my nips.
Welcome back. Look at this beautiful fucking panther
Poor
that
baby.
can't figure
Oh
out how
my
to
gosh.
swim fast enough before it drowns to death. Oh my god.
Poor thing.
Oh, beautiful.
Wow.
I love those dogs so much.
They grow up so fast.
Ugh, this is beautiful kitten necklace.
I miss kittens. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Hanging out with the cows. Cows are so cute.
Oh, he wants love.
Such cute fucking animals. They're great therapy animals. Yeah, this dog. Look at him.
Damn.
I love how dogs are just like, that was cool.
Okay, that happened.
Yeah, that was new.
Holy shit.
So cash.
Seal teeth.
Whoa.
For combing through seaweed to get plankton and shit.
Whoa.
And I think we've seen these. Look at the size of this eagle compared to a fucking wolf.
No.
Holy shit, dude.
Even the
that
wolf.
Makes me so
Look
much
at the
more scared of
wolf.
eagles.
That's got to be a smaller
It is definitely a smaller wolf,
but like that's a big fucking bird.
Fucking
yeah.
Imagine seeing one of those.
Oh my
Absolutely
god.
not.
That seems fucking not real. I don't know if they're that
scary.
big.
I don't know, man. They can get pretty fucking big from what I've heard.
But like
vultures can get bigger than
a
that.
gray wolf sitting down can be taller than a human.
Oh, coyotes. Okay.
Coyotes
aren't very big, but
coyotes are the size of normal dogs. That makes sense.
Both of these animals are coyotes.
Yeah, I was gonna say a gray wolf is bigger than us sitting. Like honestly, us standing up, them sitting down.
Yeah.
Right.
Are about as tall. So it's
we also forget that birds do have legs. They just constantly have them tucked in. So if it stood up, it'd probably be about 4 feet tall. The big one.
Yeah.
They can stretching all the way. They can be very, very tall, and their wingspan can be even.
I know their wingspans can get up to 16,
feet,
17 feet.
Oh fuck yeah, that's right. I
Yeah,
forgot. They
it's
can get up to
huge.
like 20 feet.
Yeah, it's gigantic.
Mariah, you've seen this, right? This ferret pulling this GoPro stick. Look at him go. Watch. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
See, I like them, but I couldn't get one without naming it Loki because they're just little fucking mischief nightmares.
They smell
They
terrible.
steal everything and hide it everywhere because they're.
I would
don't know, it's just
lose.
what they
Yeah, I
do.
would lose.
Yeah,
so
it's
many
just what they
things.
do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'd steal your makeup, your sponges,
Oh
your,
my gosh,
your
yeah.
bras. We would find them when we moved, and they'd be covered in mold and probably ferret shit.
The straps would be gone because of
Oh, yeah.
Gabriel.
Gabriel would eat them, and any parts he didn't eat, the ferrets would take. I want a duck.
I love that so much.
Look at him, he's like, do you like flying? Huh? Do you like flying? I can hear his dad voice.
Yeah.
You like flying, huh?
You like flying, bud? Yeah, you like flying.
Ugh.
I am in love with that
Wow.
Me too. What a beautiful cat. And I think we saw this
Yeah.
orange Kaiba
Mhm.
going to sleep.
cat. Oh.
Roberto's texting me about the government. Dude, I know, bro. This is cool.
It's crazy.
The amount, like, you can just see how much people are in the show compared to Michael and whatnot. And slowly you start to see more people take up as much space as Michael. And it's cool to see how they developed characters enough that it demanded them to write in more screen time for them.
Right.
And it became so even between everybody because we fell in love with all of their characters.
Mm.
Good job.
Just casually walks away.
Yeah, just
through the
yeah.
conversation. Oh. I wonder if maybe they dropped the trash can.
Yeah, something like they're not looking something over.
They're wild.
Yeah.
How has Meyer been?
That's alright. I haven't really complained, so it's really loose with everything there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested to see. My boss was supposed to call me this week. She did not. Just to kind of
Nice.
give us a plan of action and stuff. But there's the boy. He literally only comes out when you're here. No
Buddy.
lie. Everyone else freaks him out.
I can't reach you that far, dude.
Look who came out.
Yeah, Caleb didn't believe that Gabriel existed, but we found the box that he likes to sleep in under the stairs now.
Ah.
He's always there when people come over. That's just where he hides. So whenever Caleb comes over, he'll come downstairs and look in the box and be like, "Hi, Gabe." Like, he's so big.
It's so funny.
You
I always
finally
forget that
proof it.
people, especially when they don't own any cats, but own just a normal
Yeah.
cat, they're not used to big cats.
Yeah.
No, they see
Yeah.
Gabriel and they
You
literally
are
flip
big.
out. They're
Oh.
like, what the?
Gabriel has really fallen in love with me at this place. Like every time he
Yeah.
sees me, he goes
The
fucking wild.
cat, they let him outside
Except
every once in a while now, the big
Mhm.
orange one my parents have, and he
Mhm.
fucking loves it. So
Aw.
and me and him are like best friends now whenever I come home.
Aw.
That's so cute.
Yeah. Whenever I come home, he'll like sprint through the yard.
Oh
He's
my
used to it,
god.
I'm probably going to end up taking him when I move out.
Oh my goodness.
I'm excited
I love
for
it.
Apple to be an
3
outside
kitties.
cat because she won't go very far, and we can take her outside
Yeah.
with us when we have property.
We
Yeah,
literally
our
took her
hope is to
out
buy
the
a
other
house in this
day,
next,
and
after instead of
she
renting,
walked
because fuck renting.
immediately to the front door.
Yeah, we
She
took her
didn't
outside.
care.
And she ran right back to the
She
front
just
door.
wanted to
She's
go
like,
right
"Nope."
back inside. But
Yeah,
she
Minnie
acts
tried to
like she
leave, of
wants
course,
to go
but-
outside so much.
Look
What
at this pool.
in the world?
Indoor pool, and it's just got this beautiful wood paneling.
That's wild.
Maybe it's not
Hi,
wood, but it's,
buddy.
either way, it's so cool. I love it.
That's so.
Oh, I showed you this
Oh my
morning.
gosh,
This
yeah.
just, I love it. Swells my heart in all the right ways. And this will be the first thing that I buy for myself is one of these mini ramps. They're $1,000. But it's perfect, and I would skate all the time. I
Oh yeah,
feel.
that's really not that bad.
And
Seems
so
like
he
you could
finally
probably build
drops
that
in.
pretty
It was
easily.
always a big deal anytime one of my friends dropped in, but
You could probably build that pretty easily.
Oh my gosh. kids. You're hilarious.
I really wish I could buy this for Caleb for a birthday present.
That's
Oh.
sweet.
I was thinking about getting him that
It didn't look
that
as big
charcoal
as I
grill and smoker, but
thought
it's
it
really
should
small.
at first,
$100.
Sir, if you're getting anyone a grill, it
I
should
was thinking
be
about getting it
us.
for you.
I just want to grill out so badly. Whenever I think of summer, I'm like cooking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like-
That's one thing I've liked
We'll
about moving
probably
back
buy
home
one.
is that's what my dad and my brother are just fucking
I'm thinking
obsessed
I'm gonna
with. is
I'm
Yeah.
thinking I'm gonna
grilling.
buy that one you showed
Grilled
me,
food
Mars,
is
when we
just
get
so
that,
good,
when
too.
we
Yeah.
get that.
I'm
when
gonna
I
try to get
paid.
them to teach me how to grill too, because that's
Yes.
one thing my family is really good at. Is they know how to grill like really good shit.
Caleb knows really well too.
Big pot.
So this is a portrait picture taken in the mirror in 1920.
Wow.
The first selfies, beautiful.
Oh.
Driverless pizza delivery. Domino's has AI driving a car, and then it pulls up to you, and when it
What?
senses someone when you're nearby, it just stops, seemingly in the middle of the fucking road. I don't know, maybe
It
it's
drives
in a
me.
parking lot, but
It drives me crazy. Domino's is like trying to innovate this pizza delivery shit, and it's like fucking like you're like the drivers need jobs, man.
seriously, it's like
Like
you guys
you're-
don't even pay them enough anyway.
Yeah,
You
like,
guys are
Yeah,
like you
it's
are
true.
like there's a lot of things you need to be worrying
How
about other
in
than
the
that.
hell? That's
right?
crazy.
People are
Yeah.
really good at botany.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a
Tie it
very
together and
extensive
you-
knowledge of botany
You can
and
see
gardening.
where it grew, but this is like 20 years of growing. I
Yeah,
feel.
Yeah,
Th-
oh,
this,
yeah.
This is extensive knowledge of the
That is
growing.
so impressive.
Yeah, that's someone
I
knows a
want
lot
one
about
of
gardening.
these just for myself. So
This
it's
is
just
sweet.
a turntable with a counterweight, and the baby just like kicks it. And
I wonder why they
spins.
don't
Oh,
do this
wow.
anymore.
I know, right?
What do we do now?
Nothing.
Yeah.
We have bouncy stuff and iPads.
That's true, yeah. The iPads
I
are the best.
fucking love this, and this is what I want in the middle of my house: a Zen
Angel
garden type
boy.
option. Not with this brick, but with that type of black stone and water features.
Yeah.
Running little water features, probably something like koi fish.
Yes.
But like I want it to be like this, and then have a bridge on all ends around the tree, so you can walk over little bits of water.
Mhm.
I've always admired Japanese architecture
Yeah.
and how they had open concepts for nature in the middle of the house, so you could step out of almost any room and be outside, but still be surrounded by walls. So
Baby
you're
boy.
not.
I
by
watched
people, you
this
know?
on acid, and like gravity is so mathematical, and it comes out so like artistic. Like we're gonna find the solution to gravity in like drugs.
Mm.
Like it's got to come down to like that is incredibly beautiful and psychedelic. Just how
Yeah,
that
it is,
works out.
seriously.
Where it's like there's something there where it's just like how does it know,
Oh,
or-
this
and
is
how does it build
adorable.
that such beautiful pattern with just basic
So,
shit.
Sis-in-law expressed interest in a height ruler for my nephew, so I picked up a router sander and made one. So this is really
Aw.
cute. Yeah, this one is done.
Oh my god.
What did that say? Minkayan? Minkayani?
Who
Minkayani.
the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, up to 6 feet. Hopefully they're not that tall, but I really love this at the bottom. You were loved beyond
Oh
measure.
my
That's
gosh.
cute as fuck.
Yeah. That's so sweet.
Well done.
What a great
Look
gift.
at this. This microwave has a toaster.
It's
Oh, wow.
a freaking washer.
That's sick.
It looks like a washer. A portable washer.
It
If you're
does.
high enough, yeah, that might be.
I want
bad.
this. Go to hell.
That's beautiful.
I know, I love that. I want a possum too.
Found this in my
I'm gonna have
Facebook
possums
ads. Oh,
walking
shit.
around my property so they can get rid of the harmful bugs.
Yeah,
They eat all the bugs that would hurt animals.
that's true. Possums are very helpful.
They're so
Yeah.
cute. Did you see how
Oh my
how
god,
small
baby
they are
possum.
when
Yeah.
they're born?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god,
Oh,
they're adorable.
they're so sweet.
They just carry disease,
Baby boy,
which is the
are you
unfortunate bit.
so cozy?
No, they don't carry diseases.
They don't?
No, because their
Mm-mm.
body temperatures are so low they can't harbor diseases, and
Huh.
that's why people
They're
use
like
them
immune
bats.
to rabies.
We're gonna have we're gonna
and all
have
that stuff.
possums and bats if we have a big property because bats
Yeah,
eat
he
the
doesn't
flying
do
bugs.
this
Yeah, bats
with
are
anyone
great.
else's
Yeah,
here.
and then and I also just love
That's
fruit bats. They're
weird.
beautiful creatures.
Yeah.
They eat bugs, but I think they eat bugs too.
Yeah, they do.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, we can also feed them fruit but oh my god, yeah, bats are adorable.
This
And
should
then
fuck
so
me
are
up.
possums. Yeah, this
Yeah.
kind of destroyed me a little bit. Like
Yeah.
I don't like looking at that because
Yeah.
it goes so deep. And it's like there's definitely things. There's got to be
Yeah.
something that lives down there now.
Oh,
Ew.
sure.
Please, no.
Isn't
Sure.
that crazy? Look how fucking deep that goes.
I
That's
don't
horrifying
like
in
that.
itself. Can you imagine rolling down that on a cart?
It's filled with water now, so that's the weird bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. This is insane.
Yeah, this is...
The military just
yeah.
builds a portable bridge real quick.
God
And
damn.
Marines, and then they rotate it and just float it down
Do you
the
know how
river.
fucking long it took humanity to figure out fucking bridges? Now we're doing that
now
shit.
these motherfuckers can
Yeah.
just move one like it's a Amazon shipping truck.
Oh my.
This is cool, a resealable thing.
Yeah, yeah. You can portion out shit, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is exaggerated, but it shows the elevation in Texas. I believe the exaggeration was like 26%, which is an interesting number, but
Why put it up so much?
it's just to kind of show
Yeah, I guess to
a better
display.
idea.
This
So,
fucked me up.
Yeah, take a guess of what they're making Mars.
A bagel.
I
Good
thought
guess.
a lime donut. Or
Yeah,
something
I
like
thought
that
a
at
really
first.
good like you know, the stuff fondant. That stuff
Yeah,
they bake on cake.
fondant.
I thought it was
Yeah, yeah.
fondant that they're making for a donut or something. It's like
Yeah.
that looks like it could be an Oreo fondant donut. It looks fucking delicious. No.
Oh.
Yeah, and then look at that. They spin this to get off the excess.
Now it looks like a tortilla.
Yeah, doesn't it? But that's a beautiful
bird.
record.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
that's a beautiful vinyl.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
And yeah, then they print on it. But yeah, isn't that weird?
Yeah. It looks like avocado covered in chia seeds.
This is cool as fuck. I would love to get something like this with the van, and then get some pine trees with the Michigan beach. Probably get the lighthouse
Yeah, that'd be a
instead of the
cool
mountains.
That'd be a cool tattoo.
Yeah, I love geometric
yeah.
tattoos, and I believe hexagons are my favorite shape. For honestly, just yeah, as far as it goes for design, I love hexagons. This is amazing. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's... Wow.
You probably have a decent amount of torque too because of all those.
I like that one tool that fits everything and has all those pieces
yeah,
in
it has
it.
a bunch
Like
of
that
pins
is
in it. That's smart.
just solves so many problems.
Mhm. This is cool as fuck.
I would have killed myself.
I've met somebody who could do a
The
flatland
hell?
backflip in Texas, and it blew my fucking mind. Apparently, it's about using the momentum of the scooter. It's like, how the fuck can you get momentum out of that thing?
Yeah.
Look at this cat owl. I want it. It's a griffin owl.
I would
Like,
im-
it's a, you know, like griffins. They're
Yeah.
bird
Yeah.
cats. Well, this is just an owl version of a bird.
I would
cat.
imagine with the scooter, like, you'd have to keep your legs straight and, like, just, like, kick your fucking leg out
Yeah.
before you go, and that's how you
From
get
what I've
momentum.
seen, you lean, like yeah, you keep your legs about straight with the handlebars, and then you lean your waist over the handlebars as you jump, and then
Yeah.
you use the momentum of weight being with your legs as you like tuck yourself in. The weight
Oof.
spins up, or speeds up your spin and comes down fast.
It's one thing I'll never do is, like, a ridiculous stunt on, like,
Yeah, like a
of a
motorcycle,
transportation vehicle. Like, that's just holy fuck.
So these apparently this is exaggerated. Apparently it tastes more like vanilla bananas, but they are
I
very
mean, I'm
creamy.
cool with that.
Right?
Like, banana vanilla's...
They're
doesn't
so
sound too
cool
bad.
looking.
This
Wow.
is gorgeous. What a well done tattoo.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I love when people do really good job with like highlighting people's like portrait features.
Yeah, they did a great
Yeah,
job.
the
that
contrast
blush
between the
even.
highlight.
Yeah.
Wow.
it's really well
They have
done.
that-
And
I
I like
wanna
the
The
go
way
with
the
the
hair,
eyeshadow. Yeah, they did
because
like
the hair
eyeshadow
isn't
too.
overwhelming to the point that it's distracting. And then this like window. I mean, up here it's kind of off, but
Yeah.
I would love to get a really well done portrait.
What was that?
Just gotta figure out what I want to
Baby
do.
boy.
This is really cool, crazy tie dye. Baby
Yeah.
boy's right back here.
I felt him, yeah.
Thor and Hulk argue, and Thor apologizes. Instead of calling himself Hulk, Hulk says, "I just get so angry all the time," showing how Thor's friendship brings out Hulk's human side. I was really hoping for a Hulk and Thor movie that was more than just
Yeah.
Thor 3, because they just kind of had him in it when they need to have a serious like development for his for how he fights, because he's useless. He's been so useless in all these movies except for Avengers.
There's no
I mean, I guess
really
not in-
future, I think, for Hulk. I don't really like
Avengers 1 and 2,
Professor
but-
Hulk.
That's
so
satisfying.
I know. Yeah, that's really cool to watch.
That is cool.
He's building a library in Minsk. That's awesome.
That is sick.
Yeah, right? Evil as fuck, but cool as hell.
Yeah.
What a weird shape.
This is crazy.
What?
But
yeah, no,
look
I
at-
can't juggle for garbage.
How does it do that? Is that fake?
I'm assuming that's well, projected, yeah, by lasers.
But
That's
how?
possible.
Onto what? That's crazy. Just
That's a
going
good
through it.
question.
This is incredible.
Maybe some sort of projector.
Oh! This is crazy too. Ferrofluid reacts to the influence of a magnetic field.
Can this shit occur in real life?
I'd hope.
Because
not.
if it
It's
did, like, I
horrifying.
can totally understand some
Venom.
stories.
Yeah.
What?
Look at that. That's
Tiny
crazy.
boy.
What
What was that little, like, long meow
Hi.
with different notes?
Crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
That's some talent right there.
I like his suit.
Yeah, I like the mirror suit.
Mirror
Wow.
Man.
Michael Jackson lean. Very cool. YouTube has a lot of free movies, so I gathered them all and paired them with their ratings. It's pretty sweet. Gotta go do
That's
that.
nice, yeah.
Switzerland has expressed solidarity with India and a bunch of other companies,
I
a
saw the
bunch
one
of
for
other
Canada.
countries. Yeah, I saw Canada's. They did United States, but yeah, they're projecting that onto the Matterhorn, which is just an incredible feat because it's so hard to get a clear picture on anything at that distance, let alone that. Like I heard
Yeah.
it was 3 mega projectors.
I believe that.
Which
yeah.
makes absolute sense. This man I work with is a single dad with a 15-year-old daughter who's recently turned vegan, and every time I see him, he asks me what I'm having for lunch that day and writes it down for her if he thinks it's something she would like.
Aw.
That's a good dad.
Cute.
Phantom doors.
Beautiful.
Phantom doors in the coop. Macrodose and the kitty in the loop. Here we go. Yip, 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 like the syrup. Syrup boy, look at him. Oh shit, the cop's pissed. He's gonna kill you. And he pulls out his gun, starts shooting him. Rad. Kick flips over his body.
Oh, and then there's
Yeah,
that
there's
one.
the America flag. There's the projectors. Look at that.
Yeah, fuck.
Mm.
I think
Step
they
in
gotta
that
be
and go
hot
blind.
as fuck.
Super bloom in California. That's beautiful.
Oh wow.
Oh my god, it looks fake, honestly. It looks like a simulation, but an
Yeah.
avalanche, yeah. Scary.
Mm-hmm.
A testament truly to how
goodness.
strong trees are that they survive that.
Some don't. But yeah.
Yeah. This is an RC, but I want an RC jet, dude. They're so fucking cool. Look at this thing. Zoom.
I've had the urge to do my pilot's license recently.
Yes.
Definitely think I'm gonna do that eventually.
This is really cool. Foldable home. Let's just buy the property and have these guys come build our
I think
little
it's
house
cool,
for
but
us.
like that just encourages some dystopian shit.
Yeah. Definitely.
What?
It's cute though, right? You can
Yeah,
add on to it.
that is
homes.
honestly all I would ever need.
That is such
Mhm.
a cute kitchen.
It's a big kitchen, honestly.
Ooh.
Nice bathroom. Look at that. It's beautiful.
Yeah, honestly, that would
You could probably get one
seriously
for like
be
75,000, 150,000 maybe, and like
Yeah.
$150,000 for something like this if you had a nice property to drop it on.
If I could get like a log cabin style and just drop that out in the middle of fucking Montana.
Right.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I'd rock that. For sure.
This is pretty cool. I don't like Tom Cruise, but I got respect for
He's insane.
good film cinematography.
This man does all his stunts. Like
Yeah,
he
and I
actually
respect
hung on the
that.
side of a
Yeah.
fucking plane.
He's just a douche and a piece of shit
Yeah,
when it comes
absolutely.
to believing in things and influencing
But
people.
you know that one Mission Impossible thing where he was like hanging on the side of a fucking plane. Like he did that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like he's a kind of fucking crazy.
Yeah, and then this cameraman's watching him and does a really good job. of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, bless the cameraman
Fantastico,
too. Yeah.
This is cool. I want to get
That
this
man had
for
to
a fire
jump
pit.
backwards out of a
Simple but
fucking
nice.
plane. Ugh.
I
See,
saw this.
It would, yeah, it'd be cool to drop. Yeah, just cut up some peppers and drop them on the fire, and then when they're nice and cooked, you just eat those.
Honestly, yeah, that's a really good way of having it. Like you could.
Broccoli, I feel like if you did broccoli with peppers on
Yeah.
there, it'd be pretty good.
That'd be a great way to do kebabs and shit.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do some bacon,
I just
broccoli,
love grilled
peppers.
chicken. It's so
Yes,
good.
grilled chicken is
Yeah.
so fucking good. I just love chicken.
That's a really cool design, though. Like, honestly, I'm gonna build that when I have time.
This is an 1,100
The
pound,
next pandemic.
6.5 foot brontosaurus femur found in France.
That's
Dinosaurs,
shit.
bro.
ugh, wow.
Waves of fog. Wow.
Yeah.
Zealand.
Yeah. That's beautiful. Oh my god, yeah, remastered video of 100 years ago.
Jeez.
Look at that. What a different time. I mean, definitely people
Driving
are still probably
on the
like
train
that, but
tracks while there's trolleys on it. Like, what?
That trolley just went across the fucking...
right.
Yeah.
These cars are, like, the bikes are almost
Yeah, look at that. That guy
faster.
just zips through real quick.
They had, yeah, this is crazy.
It's a lawless fucking swamp is what it is.
No traffic laws.
Look at that guy just running in front of it. This horse got to get the fuck out of the way quick.
People had no fear. They're like, yeah, if I get run over, I get run over.
1920s, man. Beautiful cat tree. I want to
That's
do
so
something like this.
nice.
Find a nice branch and then just carve it with a really sharp knife and then level it out, put a platform on. Give it to Calico Kip. This is just a cool rendering, poly art.
Yeah.
This is insane. Guy does a dog portrait in dust in the back of his car.
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh.
This is awesome and I want it. Use it for bongs.
That's smart.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, right. Suction coop. Ka-scoop. The fuck did you have in that jar? Fucking shit water? Air pressurized fucking trumpet gun. The loudenser. It's fucking awesome.
Andrew is trying to get us all to play D&D.
Oh yeah?
So I made a character and I'm a bard, and I'm gonna ask him if I can have a trumpet gun now.
Yes.
I know nothing about that game, but it seems he really thinks we're gonna have fun. So I'll try it.
Hold up, sorry, I'm saving that as a wallpaper because I love it. I was gonna save it, but I forgot. Doom. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. We'll use this probably for the next Foofaraw. Awesome.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I would definitely pay people thousands of dollars to make animations like this just so I could have them in my house. As soon as they find a way to animate paper without them being like glaring screens and you can have like moving paintings in your house, yeah. This is fucking crazy. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I love it. Before and after 1988 Defender, and that's
Ooh.
awesome.
Wow.
Really well
That's
done.
sweet.
I want to do something like this on the van, but it will be, you know, like the van is probably about from here to the wall there.
Yeah.
So I'll have wood flowing like this on half.
So that hardwood
and
is beautiful.
what I'll do is I'll have another memory foam cushion on the wall here, and what it will do when you want to sleep is you just fold it down and it will come right here, and then it makes the full size queen mattress.
You should definitely get hardwood like that, though. That's
Yeah, I'm
beautiful.
gonna get hardwood vinyl, and just because it's easier, it's lighter. It just makes sense.
It's
to
a
get
lot
vinyl.
easier and cheaper
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
This
Yeah.
is awesome. I love it.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, De Tomaso Pantera, look at
Jeez.
that thing. Oh, it's beautiful. I want this fucking gun, dude.
That's pretty sweet.
Holy shit, that's beautiful.
That's nice.
I don't want to own many revolvers, but I would carry
gonna
this
say,
with
I-
me everywhere just to show it to people.
I'd like a revolver, but I have no reason where I'd be like, man, I'm gonna need my revolver for this.
Yeah, but this one, the reason is to show it to people. Be
Yeah,
like, you want to see my
that's-
cool ass
yeah,
gun? Look
that's
at this
sweet.
fucking gun.
That's a display gun.
Then
for
you get
sure.
a little thing right here to get a charm. Dude, I've been on doing the challenges in Modern Warfare to unlock the free charms. I got the pizza one. I'm working on trying to get the Doge one. But you have to do, like, the objective I'm working on, there's 7 objectives. I have to get 5 kills
Hey,
without
bro.
dying 10 times. Which is not easy
What are
in
you
Call of
doing?
Duty, so I'm working on that. Next one will probably be get, like, 100 headshots with a sniper or some shit.
Jeez.
This is a really cool 3D render.
I'm just trying to level up my AX50 and it's taking me forever.
Yeah, dude, I'll probably have to play Plunder a shit ton to do that one. Because I'm really good with the sniper on Plunder, but in Deathmatch and like Warzone and shit like that, or in normal maps, I cannot use a sniper.
See, I'm really good at finding spots
Beautiful
to
colors in
snipe
this
in
car.
Warzone, but I have a really bad habit of taking shots that are just stupid. It's like all I'm doing is giving away my position. Like, I really enjoy taking pot
Doesn't
shots
the
at
ACOG
helicopters.
not have a glint on it?
Yeah, the combat, some of the, yeah, but I go long range. Like I'm
Yeah, I don't use
most
long
of my
range.
sniping in that. I'm a really patient person when it comes to games like that. So I'll
I've hit
sit
some
and
really
wait.
long shots with the ACOG, but for medium and long range, the ACOG is just, for me, unbeatable. I absolutely dominate with
Yeah, and usually that's really all you need.
that. Yeah,
Like, but
sniper and an MP7.
I'm just the kind of guy that'll shoot at a fucking helicopter with his pistol. So it's like all I do is give away my position like 90% of the time.
Mars,
I just need to
someday I'm
learn
gonna
to
have a
chill
rat
out with
rod,
that.
and it's gonna be something like this. I
Oh,
love that
boy.
shit, and that's a beautiful color. I love that navy blue.
Yeah.
Here's the Switzerland flag. Hi, baby boy.
Gabriel,
What?
you're loud.
Look at the table legs here. Look at
That's
how they
sweet.
so they go down and then they bend.
Wow.
And it's all like
Those are crazy.
yeah, the piece starts there and goes to there. Yeah, very well done.
He might want
Look
to
at
be
this
let
Paper
upstairs. That
Mario
might be what he's thinking
build.
about. What?
Baby.
Mars, check it out.
Handsome.
Hey, yeah, you showed
Isn't
me
that-
this
I
one.
did. Isn't that cool as fuck? That's so
yeah,
creative.
it's impressive. Gabriel.
Oh, this guy made a table leg jig. He just spins it with his drill, and then he mills it like that. Look at that. That's so cool.
Wow.
That is sweet. Wow.
And it looks really good.
That's creative.
Yeah.
That's an engineer who's out of a
Dude.
job right now.
Kind of unrelated, but Caleb and I fixed the brakes on his Camry, and I might get a Camry simply because of how easy it is to fix those brakes. The
Yeah.
calipers are 2 parts, and it's so
Yeah,
easy.
that's a lot like
Replace the
Honda
rotors and
brakes,
the
I'm
brakes, and
assuming.
it took us a total of 5 hours, and 3 of those hours was finding the right tools.
I'm assuming what you had to do was 2 bolts and then the clips the calipers out.
Yeah, there was 2 bolts for the caliper that was
Yeah.
holding, and then the brakes just pop, the brake pads pop out,
Yep.
and then the actual bracket for the caliper with 2 bolts.
Yeah.
Super easy. Caleb
That's-
accidentally unscrewed the brake line, and a bunch of fluid poured out. And we're like, oh shit! So we go and look
Ouch.
at this master cylinder, and it was way overfilled. So I was like, oh, it's probably a good thing you dumped
Yeah.
some of that.
Yeah, it might have been a good idea to do that.
I fucking love windows like this. I want to have windows like this that you
Yeah.
can't see in on the other
I
side.
was gonna say, yeah, I need the
But-
privacy windows though
oh
because
my
I'd be
God,
fucking
I-
paranoid so much.
I need to have windows like this. I
If it
want
had
them to
a-
have bases so I can put cushions on it so you can lay in the
Yeah.
windows. But
If it had a view like that, I wouldn't be terribly concerned about
right,
privacy
yeah,
windows because like who the
no
fuck
one
is
can
gonna
see
be out
in
there?
unless they're using binoculars
Right.
or fucking standing on your property.
And honestly, at that point, like
And
I've
at that
probably
point, I would
already.
snipe them with
I
my
was gonna say
fucking
I've
sniper
probably
rifle.
already seen them.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that took a lot. What?
You want to go out, baby?
I want this a 3D printer simply so I can do shit like this. They just printed these hands so
Yeah.
they can hold just an RGB thing, but that's cool.
That
as
is
hell.
sweet. 2070.
This is crazy.
Better card than me.
This guy is just trying to make it in that hole there.
There it goes.
It looks like he probably did it, I don't know, like maybe 50
It's like-
times at most, probably closer to 30.
Yeah.
Look at this. This guy made a little drift. I want one of these RCs if we have hardwood floors in our house because the cats will go wild for him. But look
Oh.
how this thing drifts. It's so funny. Whee! On bottle caps.
Wow.
Ding, 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 ding. Imagine Apple with that thing. Oh my god, chasing around
Oh
one of those
my
on hardwood floors. She'd lose your mind. I like this. Alternative art.
Yeah.
Yes. Stab a Nazi. I want this tattooed on me, honestly. I just don't want the swastika. That's
Yeah,
my problem.
I would avoid the swastika
Yeah.
for sure.
I'll just get it without the guy's face. Stab a Nazi. What quarantine has come to. I tried doing this with my knife, but I guess it's not sharp enough. I want this.
Aw.
Oh, Mars. Yeah, you should try this with the kids.
Oh
That's
my
sweet.
gosh.
Isn't that adorable?
Yes.
That's fucking beautiful. And I love that, and we should
I
try that.
love
That's
that.
creative.
Very creative. So cool. This was one of the first things Seiko saw on the subreddit. He's like, so what is this? And I was like, it's just a cool simulation. It's like, but what's the point? I was like, it's to show people are testing like the things that they're doing. I just thought it was cool to see how simulations are coming. It's like, okay. It's like, I guess I get it. And I was like, Seiko, you're such a bummer sometimes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is just shows the
like,
sweet
it's
power
cool.
of what's able to do.
This
That's
dude
a great
made
gas mask.
a face mask.
Yeah, that's
I
really good.
hate it.
Beautiful home.
Wow.
This,
That would be an
Frank
ideal
Lloyd Wright
home.
is one of my favorite architects.
That's my ideal home.
Yeah.
This is a cool loading screen. This honestly would be cool to have for Foofaraw. Now I think about it too. Slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, that is
So you
sweet.
could get colors going on it. It's cool though. This is awesome. I want to do something like this in the van. Oh, this mirrored truck. This is the edge of a truck right here. Here's the door
Oh.
handle. There's the
Oh my
other
God.
door handle.
That
there's the
can't be
title.
No.
legal.
Isn't that crazy?
There's no way that's legal.
Yeah, right. Look at the eye of this Tokay gecko.
Wow,
What
yeah.
the hell?
What?
Crazy. Magnetic cord. Thought this was really
Oh.
fucking sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Minnie probably eat it in 2 seconds and
Yep.
shit out the
It'd
fucking
be
magnets
gone.
on our eyes as we sleep.
Yeah.
There's another one of those things that Seiko's like, but what's the point? I was like, it's convenient, dude. This is like, it's just progress. I mean, it's
There's
just
definitely
like,
a
okay.
point to that.
Right. He just
Whoa.
doesn't see the cool improvements in small things. It's like, it's
Jeez.
just a cool idea, bro.
That's trippy.
Yeah, that's cool as fuck. Oh my god, this baby thinks this little bird is real. Pet the little birdie, and she's like, "Did I do good?" I don't know. It. So he's petting it. What a fucking cutie.
Look how gentle she was. Too.
Yeah, she. Oh, yeah,
Look
she.
how gentle the baby was.
I fucking love this. This is a film company. They just bought a retired ambulance to use for their film equipment.
That's sweet.
Yeah, I want one of those for a something just to live in. You know, put a bed in there, a TV. You could probably fit one of those portable showers and urinal type things in there.
Frames.
Look at this crazy laptop. You saved about a whole inch on the
Yeah,
sides.
I've seen one of those.
While it's cool, it's like, how practical is that really?
It's
like
not.
Your laptop could just be an inch wider and you'd have a fine lap. Just make a smaller fucking keyboard.
Exactly, that's what the consensus was, because those broke a lot.
Los Angeles in quarantine feels apocalyptic.
Clear
That's
view, no
crazy.
smog.
Yeah. This is insane.
It was only a matter of time.
Yeah, now it's just gonna have guns. And people will be so scared on the battlefield. They'll be like, ah!
Oh,
Retreat.
yeah, I was gonna say that, but those exhaust pipes look like fucking
That
guns.
is awesome.
I want to make one of these tables.
That's sweet. Is it coffee table? But like you could like also put that as like a game table too, like
Yeah,
for
definitely.
augmented
You
reality.
could do this behind shelves.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
sweet.
do that behind a TV.
That is
Yeah.
neat.
Especially if you did it with one of those light bars where it reacts to the TV's, like the edge of the TV and extends it onto the
Yeah,
wall.
that'd be cool.
That would be fucking cool. This sippy cup has a hidden medicine thing to trick kids into drinking their medicine.
We're gonna have to do that.
This is a cool animation.
Hmm.
Oh, she's so sad and so emotional as a girl. And then she's old as shit.
Wow.
Goes
What
from
the-
being 20 to
missed a
old as
lot of
fuck.
fucking years
Yeah,
there.
and that's what happens when you smoke, kids.
Yeah.
You get stuck on a bench and you
Yeah.
die. And
Nothing happens
yeah,
until you're old.
nothing happens to you if you smoke. Violence is not the answer. I can't beat this poor thing.
Oh.
He's like crying. The developers of Shrek took mud showers to study fluid dynamic simulation for the movie. The art director also took a trip to Magnolia Plantation to learn how to properly render Shrek's swamp. He was chased by an
Jeez.
alligator.
Wow, beautiful.
This is considered the most realistic portrait painting of all time.
Holy shit.
Shit.
Wow.
Beautiful. This is funny. He cheated on me after 22 years, and now I am finally free. Plink. This dude's like, oh, right, bitch. You big dumb idiot.
Woo!
Woohoo, I found it. Sell that bitch. Look at that. It looks
Yeah.
expensive.
Oh my gosh, that's
Yeah.
Hilarious.
made a payday.
hilarious.
Right?
Yeah.
This is the Paramount picture, painted in
Wow.
1985. Look at that badass. He made so much money off of that.
Yeah.
Allowing your fish to see the world around the pond.
Yeah, this is apparently what killed a lot of frogs, but other than that, yeah.
Frog legs, bro. Yum yum. Yeah, kills a bunch of tadpoles. Doesn't surprise me.
And it can kill fish if it's too hot,
Yeah,
because
we
it
saw
can boil
this-
the water.
This painting, insane.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. People are insanely good.
This is cute. What?
Oh.
Aw, that's good.
cute.
Good sister.
That was
I love
adorable.
Hi. Oh, like boops her chin. And he's like, oh, phone. I love when babies stop to pick up things. What's her music?
Oh my gosh.
His little chubba-lub face. Oh,
Oh
my
my.
god.
No. Nope.
Boop boop. No. Oh my god, they go for this baby for so long. Oh.
My.
Welcome to the stream, baby boy. What's your opinion on babies? Do you want us to have one? Do you want a baby? He's like, no.
Hi, honey.
Kids are so dumb.
How? Oh.
You dropped all of them. Oh my god.
Oh, cool. We'll go pee real quick and I'll let him upstairs.
Baby
That's
boy.
adorable.
Go pee real quick, I'll let him upstairs.
Yeah.
Look at him try. It's like, yes. Oh no?
He's like, Mariah's not going up, so I don't think I'm going up. Thanks for the offer. Do something.
Baby boy. Gabriel, what are you doing? What are you
Oh,
doing?
Michigan governor extends state emergency order despite Trump tweet backing protesters. This was a little while ago. But,
Yeah.
Crazy.
That was just a state of emergency, though.
Yeah.
Hi, Gabriel.
I've made a shocking discovery.
I'm hungry. We gotta heat up our chickens.
Yeah, we should turn on the oven. We so did we end on a name for your bong? We gotta name it. Big Chungus, Gabriel. What was it that we were calling it?
Just girthy.
Girthy, that's right. Girthy. Did you want to name it Girthy?
I don't know. Maybe. Somebody's-
Glock, because 9mm, that's right. The Glock. 9mm. Got to come up with the name for the bong, and then I got, if I can remember both the jokes, I got jokes I want to tell.
Alright.
So what do you think, Mars? Girthy, Chungus, Gabriel, hand cannon, Glock, 9 milli. Millie. Millie'd be a good name, because 9 millimeter, 9 milli. Millie. You like Millie?
Maybe.
Millie's cute. Thickus. The battle axe, the fucking, the power pole. The doinker. The thermite. Because you gotta burn one end of it and you fucking grip the other end like a stick. A long thermite stick. Should we look up like a Latin word for cannon or something? Well, yeah, 'cause it's like a fucking cannon arm. That thing's so big. Latin word for pipe. Fistula. Looks like it's just piper. Pipa. What do you think? Zayn Malik?
No.
The 1D power pole. Names for large animals. Beowulf, Capone, Butch. Bruiser. Hindenburg. Jägermeister. Godzilla. Groot. Marmaduke. Mr. Snuffleupagus. Titan. Voltron. Zeppelin. Baby boy, you think it should be named Mao? The Meow Cannon. The Meow Pole.
Oh, Millie was cute.
You like Millie?
Yeah,
Should we go with Millie?
I think
The
so.
9 millimeter.
Millie.
Millie. Alright. Chris and the Bong Millie.
Millie.
Ustaru, thanks for coming in. The title of this Foofaraw was The Blessing of the Birthday Bong, so blessing be to Millie.
Millie.
Alright, so I got a joke. A man brings his elderly woman into the hospital because she's been coughing a lot. And the doctors say, I'm sorry, we don't have enough tests, we can't test her, but we have come up with a way so that you can find out what's wrong with her. And it's like, we believe by just based on what we've seen, she either has dementia or she has COVID-19. It's like, but she seems like she's sick. And it's like, we just don't have enough time to see her. And the guy's like, well, that's ridiculous. Well, it's like, well, what can I do to tell if she actually knows? It's like, well, take her about a mile from your home and drop her off. If she doesn't come home, she has Alzheimer's. If she makes it home, don't let her in.
That's a good one.
Fuck, and then what was the other one? Let's see.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think I ever blogged any of them, but let's see if I can find it real quick. It was a good one. There's some, every once in a while one comes around that's really good. Oh, like, this isn't it, but, like, everybody knows what the Big Apple is, but does anybody know where the Mini Apple is? Let's see. Oh, I'm hosting a charity for men struggling to ejaculate. Let me know if you can't come.
Is that what it was?
No.
Oh.
Well, it looks like you're pregnant. Well, not anymore.
Well, not anymore. Damn, I'm upset. I can't remember it now.
I have to pee, and I'll turn on the oven.
Okay. Well, say your goodbye, Mars, quick.
Bye-bye, Shelby.
Bye bye, everyone. Give your best fucking scream.